Ladies, gentlemen, and all you beautiful people in between, my name is Dick Slater, and if you're the moron who clicked on this video thinking it was your average challenge run, I got some bad news for you, pal. So, what is this? Really? This is the Fire Longsword Challenge, where there is only one rule: to use the Fire Longsword to deal damage and defeat the enemies that stand in my way. I'm not allowed to use any other weapon, including my own fists. As to keep the commentary fresh and exciting, I've brought along a rotating cast of 11 special guests, who shall join me in my journey. And so, with that in place, let the games begin! For this run, I'll be picking the Knight class, as it has the closest stats to what I want. And now for the only actually interesting part of this run: getting the Fire Longsword. I've decided that using fists would be breaking the rule, so I will not be able to damage any enemies in my way to get the sword. I will still, however, be using a shield. How much you want to bet I can make this jump? You know, running past everything like this is kind of new to me. Despite the fact I know 90% of the game journalists who said this game was bad, they played exactly like this. That guy's aim is ass. I was right there. Hey, man. Don't want to hurt it little me now, could you? There we go. Nice and easy. And now, the moment you've been waiting 2 whole minutes for. Oh, I gotta level up Tex, but I don't swing that way. Well, first time for anything, right? And now, our run can begin proper.
What's going on, guys? My name is Glaceo. Welcome to another episode of Dark Souls. You know what the game this is? Wait. This is Dark Souls.
This is Dark Souls 2.
Wait, they made a second one?
They made a second one!
No fucking way. Guys, you have to smash like. Bro, they made a second one? I have to fucking see this. Be sure to smash that like button. Be sure to hit the bell.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
Subscribe!
Alright.
This fuck-ass door again. I don't like this
door. I'm pretty sure when I first played the game, I didn't realize what the fuck I was supposed to do, because I couldn't tell that there was a lever there. I was on like a really shitty laptop, so like the screen looked like it was a fucking GameCube monitor. Basically.
What?
Oh, bro,
we're gonna cut that on recording.
Okay. So basically what happened is, I'm pretty sure after I figured out that the lever worked, I took too long to sit on the door because I thought like, oh, nothing's gonna happen, it's just gonna be open for the entire time. And I'm pretty sure I got my ass crushed because of it.
That's beautiful.
And I was like, oh, okay, this is the type of game that I'm gonna be playing. Which, mind you, this is my first Souls game. Yo, that looks like you for real, holy shit.
Yeah. See these enemies? Now I can actually kill them. Because I have the sword now.
Oh! You know, that reminds me of this one image that is like, dude, I realized I could like draw a circle around my guitar. This is the same type of shit. These guys are kinda not very nasty once you have a Fire Longsword, aren't they?
Yeah, the Fire Longsword. This is what makes it a challenge run. The Fire Longsword, you need it to kill enemies.
Uh-huh.
It's a weapon in the game. Didn't expect me to use it.
So, this Fire Longsword is just like in Dark Souls 1 Infusions, right? Like, the deal of the challenge is that it doesn't scale off anything?
Oh no, it does scale off everything.
Oh shit. Wait, so you can like go Strange Dex and Wisdom, whatever. Not Wisdom, fucking Faith, yeah. But like, you're not getting anything out of those stats aside from raw damage from the sword, because like, you're not gonna cast any spells, right?
Yeah. The entire challenge of the run is to only use the sword. I am gonna level up. Unfortunately, you missed it, but however, to even use the sword, I had to level up Dex.
No, you shouldn't have told me, dude. As a great axe enthusiast, you could have done better.
You should tell the audience about our ex-bros run of Dark Souls 2.
Oh, dude, that was like a year ago. That was some good shit. Me and Dick, we played DS2 for shits and giggles in a co-op run, and we decided we were going to play the dynamic duo of Lot and fucking Wade from Fire Emblem 6. That was some vibes, hype moments at Aura. Do you want me to tell you about? Want to tell me? Fuck! Cut that shit out, Mike.
I'm not cutting that shit out. You know me.
Oh, so me fumbling is a highlight of our commentary. I see how it is. All right. Do you want me to? Damn, dude, you should like try not doing that. Yeah. Okay. Good.
What are we gonna say about like the X run?
Yeah. The X run. Fucking. Remember that one time we were invaded by like a tryhard spellcaster, and he got pissy after we sent him pictures of Lot and Wade.
It was like back when like Dark Souls 2 was like deader than ever. So it was like literally one guy playing at like 11 a.m. and he was so upset that like I like knifed him, I think. And I tried to be friends with him, and he was so fucking salty, bro, for no reason.
Them Dark Souls 2 players, man, I don't know what the deal is.
I'm not using this either. I'm collecting everything so I can sell it later to Gavlan Wheel.
Hey, Gavlan Wheel, Gavlan deal.
Do you think he's like related to like Joey Wheeler? What if he's Gavlan Wheeler?
Gavlan Wheeler? Shit. Wait, how did you get here? Don't you need like a very specific item? I forgot.
Yeah, you do. You need a fire longsword, baby!
Nice. I think you're supposed to dodge sideways for those guys.
Oh yeah, get fucking advice, Glaceo, thanks.
No problem, man, no problem.
Jumping attack. Ooh. See
Nice
that? That's the real... like, they make longsword moves like that, they don't make them no more. You have to get like a fucking Ashes of War to get that shit. Oh, hey! Huh?
That happens. This area has a very unique verticality. I wish more areas were like this.
Oh no, I hate this area. I wish none of them were like this. Wait a minute, fire longsword, check this out. Alright. Watch me kill the pursuer first try.
Oh. Yo, he used the shield to block. That's just shiny and reflective, and that's pretty cool.
He cleaned that shit up.
You gotta pursue things with passion, and you can't have passion without self-care. Actually, you can.
You could have said, rhymed like passion with fashion. Never seen that
I think
move.
that's the first time I see that animation, damn.
Yeah.
That was cool. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
We got him!
Hell yeah.
Alright, now we gotta go deal with all these assholes before they get me.
Yikes. Yikes, Scoob. There's a lot of undead here. I gotta take them out. This guy's such a fucking bum. Like, he could probably find a way through without the need of a key. But he's just sitting there waiting for someone else to do his job for him. What a guy.
There's like a hole right here, and a hole right here. He could just jump through the window. Oh no, I teleported to Majula.
Aren't you in Majula? What's gonna happen? You're gonna go back here? Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go back to Majula. She's disappointed in me.
I would also be disappointed. I am disappointed, in fact. Wait, that was another guy.
Yeah.
People are still playing this game. You
I
lied
choose
me.
to
How
believe
dare
that
you.
there's a lot of them that are fake. The game has to like make these people up. Ain't no way. What? It's 9:30 a.m. Who's playing? Who up playing Dark Souls 2?
Clearly you are.
No, but I'm on a mission. I'm on a challenge run. That's the difference.
What if they're also on their own challenge runs? Have you thought about that one?
I've never learned empathy.
And so you're gonna discover the bullets.
What the hell was it? They blew up Malaysia. You get a new shield here.
I think that's a great soul arrow.
Oh, look at this. Blue wooden
Whoa.
shield. My beloved. And a ton of that slab, which we will not use for like 20 years.
Yeah, this game throws a lot of shit at you very early on, to be fair. And I think that's cool.
Oh, now I got like the green circle that never leaves my body. It ruins every Souls fashion.
The weed particle, my beloved. I mean, this game was made in like, what, 1981, right? The game seems to be pretty old. Oh, you died. Shit.
Did you know that when you die, it's the same voice actor for Darth Maul?
Really now? I did not know that.
That's real.
Who's Darth Maul? He's like from Star Trek, right?
I'm gonna let you figure that one out.
This is named Darth Maul because he has a big maul.
You could say that.
That's like a advanced level racism there.
Whoa,
Like, sure,
whoa, what is that?
Yo, I think it's Gaster, dude. It's the Undertale guy.
Holy shit. I
That was
discovered
scary.
the biggest secret in all of Dark Souls 2. And my reward. Smooth and silky stone.
This fire longsword is like doing his job. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can attack enemies with it and do damage.
That's pretty impressive. Yo, is that Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Trek? That's so cool.
It's the last giant. There's no other giants in the whole game. That's him. He's gonna be like the last one ever.
I mean, we've seen like
It's
no
like
giants
Yuvan
so
Morosity.
far, right?
You know Yuvan Morosity?
No. Who is Yuvan Morosity?
He is the youngest person ever.
Oh, how old is he? Sorry, how young is he?
He is 4 years old. Oh, my eyes! Ah! Man, skip the cutscene. This is an RPG we play for the gameplay.
Hell yeah. Get your bitch ass out of here.
Watch this. I'm about to come with my super slam attack. Yeah!
Banana slammer. Dude, oh wait. Do you see that? Do you see those rocks to the right of you? They look like droids. Do you see like the black dots that kind of look like their eyes? No, but more to no up. No, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. The right, more. Up. You have head back because it was like at a very particular angle. From here, yeah. Do you see the two rocks that look identical?
Yeah, I see the face. It's like one eye and a mouth. He's doing like the Pog champ, I think.
No, he's not doing the PogChamp. They're just like droids, or like stormtroopers. My bad. You know the ones, like the ones from Clone Wars, who go like Roger.
Those are not stormtroopers.
Shit, man, it's been a while since I watched Star Trek.
Yo, what's up? My name is Thorn. I'm gonna be co-hosting today with Dick Slater on this Dark Souls 2. Can you beat Dark Souls 2 with a fire longsword?
It's never been done before. So...
Right now we're probably gonna go to...
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Pursuer.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna cheese the Pursuer with the ballista, right?
No, I'm not gonna do that. No, nothing like that.
Need to have the run pure, you know?
Anyway, it looks like I already beat the Pursuer, so tough shit, buddy.
Wait, is it the first 100% physical reduction shield they sent?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
It's also just really good in general. It also looks cool.
Only 12 life gems, that's not good.
I'm living on the edge. I only use life gems when I really need them.
It's me, or what was that guy's name? Yui Tanimura. Yeah. Director of Dark Souls 2. It's Yui Tanimura's vision.
I just believe that regardless of what happens in this game, I can still blame Miyazaki.
Dark Souls 2, what do you think, like, comparing Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring, which has the better fashion souls? Because I think Dark Souls 2, weirdly enough.
I think
For some reason, I think the variety is better here.
the art design in this game is really good. Not only with the fashion, but with the character designs as well. I believe that, like, the visual of Dark Souls 2, I mean, look at Majula. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's nice.
Yeah,
I don't know.
nobody-
Art design of bosses, I guess, is that crazy? I mean, what was that Jabba the Hutt fucking boss?
Covetous Demon.
Commodus Demon, yeah, I don't know. I would say that one looks inspired, you could say.
Yeah.
But Majula looks nice. And Faram's armor, as we see. Iconic.
Yeah, like that is the best looking armor set in the whole series. Oh god, I never noticed that like having a big nose did this to the helmet. Check this out.
Yeah, yeah. It does this in every game.
Really? Tell me what. Should I go to the extra section in... He uses the light spells to light up the area. Because I didn't take a torch with me. Check that out.
Nice, nice.
Awesome guy.
People say the original was better. What do you think of that? And Scholar just added a bunch of like fluff and made some ganks worse.
The way I see it, Scholar is not a sequel, it's a remix, right? It's not a definitive edition, it's something you play after you play the original and you want a new experience, right? That's what it is.
Oh god. He's experiencing Dark Souls 2, the original vision.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Just let one of your friends get beat up, then you get all the kills. There he is. Thank you, jumping attack.
Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, active frames.
I need more adaptability.
Ow. How do you... How do you roll that with no adaptability? I guess you just roll sideways, but...
Oh, you want me to go sideways, do you?
Thanks for the help, Alphas. What the hell was that?
Oh, thanks, Alphas. Just when I needed you the most.
What? Oh, okay. Great.
This head is a berserk reference, by the way. Do you know this?
Really?
Yeah. It's something Guts wears in one of the early chapters of Berserk.
So is Dark Souls 2 like what's your like ranking of FromSoft games, would you say? And where is Dark Souls 2 in that?
Souls games, I would say Demon Souls, then Dark Souls 2, then Dark Souls, and then Dark Souls 3, right?
Oh wow, you like Demon Souls, really?
Yeah, it is my favorite Souls game. I think it's just the very different approach to how the game is designed and like the level structure.
Fair enough.
It's like a lot more of a video game. I don't know how to say it.
And you hate Dark Souls 3. Makes sense. Do you think Dark Souls 3 is more divisive than Dark Souls 2?
I think like with Dark Souls 2, it's not a divisive thing. It's just like it's a flow chart, right? Like it's everybody hates it or everybody loves it, right? It's no in between where people argue. They always agree with each other.
Dark Souls 3 is probably more popular than Bloodborne, right?
I would say yes. Like outside of like the niche internet community, because everybody talks about Bloodborne just to say that they never played it and they want it on PC. That's the Bloodborne legacy. That's what it is. I mean, here's the thing. Think about it. Back when Persona 5 came to PC, you had all these Persona fans who never got to play the game because it wasn't available. And then the game came out, right? And then they still didn't play it, right? Sometimes fandoms are just based entirely on the fact that they cannot obtain the game, so they can pretend that they care. Until there's no longer an excuse.
I think I enjoyed Dark Souls 2 in my first playthrough, more or less. And then got to Frigid Outskirts, and then kind of just fell out of it. Like hard fell out of it.
Yeah, me and my friend Glaceo, who was the previous guest. We played Dark Souls 2 where we're having fun. We got to Frigid Outskirts and then stopped playing for like a full year.
That's crazy. I never finished it, by the way. I don't know if you beat the duo at the end.
I beat it. I need to run.
I still have not beaten it. This guy's crazy. Wait, why is he even? Oh, right. This.
I don't know why he's woken up. He should be asleep. I mean, these are the Hide Knights, but like, they're not in the Heights Tower of Flames. It used to be that these guys were special one-off enemies. There's like only one of them in each area, and you have to find them. And they drop like a special piece of equipment each time. Like it's a guaranteed drop. There's actually still one of those in Skull of the First Sin, because they added the concept art version of the helmet.
Yeah. The one in the gutter, right?
And you can find that, yeah, in the gutter.
These guys are so messed up. Like, why are their attacks like this?
They're blind. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, actually. Nice one. You need a little bit of variety in your life. This is a cool set piece outside of this enemies boost.
Yeah. Especially since this enemy was not designed to be a generic enemy that could go anywhere. It's supposed to be like its own like area.
And they also cut off the moves of this enemy. I mean, I guess I get it. It would be kind of annoying in this arena.
Especially in this, tiny arena. You know what I could do, though? I forgot what his name is. Some guy named, like, Masterless Glencore. I think that's his name.
I don't remember who.
There's some... He wears the same armor as the one that I'm wearing right now.
Didn't know that works, actually, that you can just drag him all the way to the other side of the area.
Yeah.
Wow, he really is called just Glencore. That's... what a name.
When I ever saw his name, I always thought he was like a freed slave or something like that. Because he's masterless.
Bob, Dark Souls 1 reference, soy!
Holy shit. And then... People, they do this in Dark Souls 3 and people unironically just go soy. This challenge run is only so difficult because I'm still using phantoms.
Yeah, you're inflating their health.
Yeah, I'm making it hard for myself. He broke his
nice
voice!
Close.
There we go! See, I told you. Me and Glencore, we could do anything.
And fire longsword. It has just enough durability to go through Heights Tower of Flame.
It is perfect for the challenge run. He's got such a, like, weird design face. Nobody else looks like
his
this.
armor is also, like, very... doesn't suit Dark Souls 2, if you know what I mean. It's
kind
of strange.
He definitely has an interesting design. But I think it's cool. You could get his armor if you kill him or max out his faction,
Covenant.
which is like they knew this was never gonna happen, so you could actually get his stuff on New Game Plus. I actually 100%ed this game. Do you know that?
What do you think about lately how Dark Souls 2 has been represented lately? As in, like, people are like, Dark Souls 2 is misunderstood. It's actually good, etc.
I feel like we already went through this, like, rigmarole 7 years ago.
Several times, yeah.
Right. Because, I remember there was, the whole debate of, like, in defense of Dark Souls 2 and all that. And I just gotta say, the best offense you could ever have on a game is to give it a bad defense. Which is exactly what that was. I remember this ring of binding, this was my best friend when I first started the game.
Is that the hollowing one?
Yeah, that's the hollowing one. Because, like, I did not know what a human effigy was. Because I was like, where's humanity? Right? So I never bothered checking that item description. I thought it was like every other random item you get in the game that does nothing, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a story thing because they give you one at the start of the game in a cutscene. We're gonna fight this guy the real way.
1, 2, 3. Ah, he's not doing it. Oh wait, or?
No.
Oh wow! Whoa, that was
Where's my
close.
phantom at?
Checking his time, you know.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. I really needed that.
Hey, now it is harder. You're fighting with an inflated health.
Thankfully, it's only Dragon Rider. I was about to say Twin Dragon Rider just out of like habit. I think it's because Dragon Rider has like 2 weapons that he can give you, so they have to make sure you can get like multiple souls. Even though like there's a lot of bosses like that, but I don't know why he's special.
I always thought it was so they could give you like black armor, but I don't even think you can get this guy's armor.
No, you can't get it at all. From what I remember.
And then they just give another version of the like black armor that looks really good, by the way. I really like how he looks. Thank God they don't increase the damage he does in face.
That would be horrible. Can you imagine? 4 people
would it
show
be-
up and then he one-shots all of them.
I can't imagine summoning for this guy, like, not gonna lie.
I mean, I just did.
4 people though, like, jeez, okay, 4 policemen off on a fucking hobo, I guess. Okay. What the fuck are you doing?
But you know, the good thing about the fact I'm only ever gonna use, like, the same weapon is that I'm not using any of these.
What was your first weapon, or the weapon for your first playthrough? I usually stick for axes, and I use the gigantic axe.
I usually go for the Ultra Greatsword.
This one, this bitch. Maybe just kill her. I'm not gonna. Maybe just.
No. I can't metagame.
The gods frown on you. Okay. I don't need gods. I need my fire longsword. Slime?
And I don't even know which god she worships, like, it's never specified.
She doesn't. She's a scam artist.
Yeah.
I like fashion souls. Not that much. I'm good. I'll wait until the end game to get all my fashion.
I like fashion souls. I usually just, like, use the armor I think looks cool, and then, like, I don't know, I think about anything else.
Because it's like for me, it's like a process, right? You go through the game, you pick up like pieces and bits, and you evolve it. And it's like kind of fun, honestly. Like changing your fashion as you go, basically. Also, these guys are here for some reason. I mean, sick, I guess.
I mean, they had to put something here. And
Also, I really like their armor.
Yeah, I also like it too.
They give like a different silhouette to the legs because they're trunks, obviously, but it looks pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, here it is. This was when I first noticed that, like, everybody in Dark Souls has, like, huge asses. Look at this.
Damn!
It depends on your body type, but, like, the scaling of, like, you know, your leg compared to, like, where your ass is really big. So unless you're really skinny, like, this is always gonna be, like, weird compared to Dark Souls 1. Because they don't have, like, the discrepancy between, you know, upper body, lower body over the torso. No, it's just, like, you're one big solid block, right? Like, your upper body is your ass.
Yeah,
your legs are your legs, right? So, like...
That's big.
Yeah. It's just, like, that is everybody in Dark Souls 2. It's just how it would be.
Oh, what are you gonna do about flex out sentries? They have fire resistance, dude.
Oh. Yeah, we're talking about this. I didn't realize it'd come so early. I don't know. And I know the Shadow guys are in the game somewhere.
The strangest secrets that don't actually do anything.
Yeah. I mean, I killed one last segment, and all it gave me, smooth and silky stone.
Yeah, pebble.
Hi, I'm Percy.
Yeah! You know what the game this is?
Huh?
You know what game this is? Yeah, once you put past all the annoying internet conversations about it, if you enjoy it for what it is, you'll have fun.
It is a thing of, like, going into it, I kind of, you know, like, the internet reputation, it was, like, it definitely was on my mind while playing it, so, but then, because of that, when I was playing it, it was like, I don't really agree with a lot of things I've heard about it.
Yeah, it's definitely gotten overblown with the years. Honestly, like I kind of forget this game is like old by this point.
It is really funny to think about how old it is now.
People were having this conversation for over a decade. That is insane to
Yep.
me.
It really does just blow my mind how long the Dark Souls 2 conversation lasted and still kind of lasts. Like, you don't see it as much anymore. I feel like it's become a lot more common to see people liking the game or like at least having some level of respect for what it does that's different.
Yeah. The problem with Dark Souls 2, it always comes back into rotation. Either people like it now, or they hate it now, or they like it now, or they hate it now. It's never like an onset thing where people are arguing about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, to be fair, and it's not like a lot of other like things in gaming are happening. Things have been slowing down with the years, you know, like nothing is happening. I mean, it's been how long since Fire Emblem Three Houses came out? And people still having like a discourse about that.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting how that like a game comes out and it's controversial enough or is like different enough from its predecessors or like the other games after it that it just kind of keeps in the public conscious because it just continually generates conversations.
Yeah. It keeps the fandom alive, right? Though, to be fair, a lot of these games, they don't need that going for them. But,
No.
hey, for the games that do, you know, it keeps the convo going.
I remember, at least for Dark Souls 1, and I think I remember seeing it for 3, like, people organizing, like, a thing, being like, hey, let's all get back on these games and play them again.
Yeah. I think, this month, they're having Demon Souls. Because there are, like, private servers now up on PS3.
That's so cool.
Oh, look at that! He actually burns in that because of the fire longsword. This is what the challenge run is all about.
It's really cool that you get you can find the fire longsword really early on, and then it has all these weird, like, interactions with stuff because it has the fire damage.
Yeah.
A lot of things have that in the Souls series, but this game I think just has a little more of that because you get, like, the oil pots and stuff.
Because you got the guys that throw the oil stuff, and then the guys that shoot you with fire arrows. Cool
I
little...
don't think I ever noticed the guys shooting fire arrows usually because, or at least I don't think I ever registered that's what was going on. But yeah, it's like Dark Souls 2 just to me has a lot of really like small details like that where it's like I don't think many people notice it probably or like don't think about it in that sort of depth, but it's like once you start thinking about it,
it's impressive.
I think it's impressive. That is just how I'd put it.
Yeah.
Which I think is then funny contrasted to how it does kind of feel at times like the game just didn't have enough time in the oven.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the fact, like, usually for those types of things, it's different, like, parts of the teams that are working on it. So, you know, some people, they had all the time in the world, others did not at all. I mean...
Yeah.
I brought this up before, but, like, the art design in this game is, like, very unique compared to all the other Souls games. And it's not something you see done often nowadays. It's a lot more grounded than some of the other games, I believe, but also has own sort of charm when it comes to that. Like, see, like that. There are a bunch of, like, areas where the enemies... Okay, maybe I should get out of there. The enemies, they can break walls. In Force of Fallen Giants, there's a place with, like, all the... like, the Turtle Knights. And they can actually break the wall there.
Huh, I don't think I ever noticed. Yeah, I think I've been in that part of Forest, and I just don't think I ever triggered that, but I did know, I do know about the ones in, like,
you kind of have to
later
drag
areas.
them into it, because I I just did it before this recording session. I didn't trigger it. I didn't end up actually triggering any of that.
Yeah.
I died, okay.
Yeah, those
That's right.
those enemies are very dangerous.
You're supposed to go at them with a torch. You know what? Let's do that right now. See what happens. You might know this, but during development, Dark Souls 2 had like a large focus on the lighting system. And there's three areas left in the game that kind of still focus on it. That one same specific part of Forest Fallen Giants, No Man's Wharf right here, and the gutter.
The fact that it interacts with a ton of different enemies and like keeping them from attacking you or like giving you that space and stuff, very cool to me.
It's also interesting that there's a focus on it here, because this area is wet, and if you're all in the water, your torch is gonna be put out.
I do feel like, in spite of the fact that not many areas feel like they really want you to use the torch, I feel like I spent more time with the torch in my offhand than the buckler I carried when I was playing.
Bradley's doing God's work right now. They used to call that guy Breaking Bradley, because for some reason, if you happen to invade somebody in this area who had Bradley summoned up, he would like do really high durability damage. Oh, look at that. He doesn't use that very often.
No.
He's one of the unique NPCs in this game that was added during Scholar of the First Sin, where he will emote at you if you're below half health, telling you to come over, and then he will use a healing spell on you. Bradley's one of my favorite, like, summons on the whole series, not gonna lie. He actually appears a lot more than you would think, and is summonable for the final boss.
I did play most of the game using summons. I think I only avoided summons on the final boss, funny enough, just because I was like, well, this one I do want to go at without summons, but...
Yeah.
I did look at the summons outside the final boss arena, and I did see Bradley when I was playing. I was like, that's so cool.
Yeah, the three guys you get for that are Benhard, Vengirl, and Bradley, which I would say those are my three favorite in the whole game. Like, they each got their own thing, because, you know, you got Benhard. He's a character who defies everything you know about a FromSoft NPC, because he's also a guy that is traveling on the same exact journey as you are. And he actually manages to complete it, no strings attached. And he's just like, he's just a jolly guy. You know, no issues going on with him. And he's got a very cool design too, with the... You can clearly tell he was supposed to be like a dwarf in his concept art, where he was illustrated to look like he was shorter, but, you know, he's just about as tall as anybody else. But you could definitely tell with like the long beard and the Scottish accent that he was intended to be seen that way. Yeah, the last one is Vengirl, who's just very cool. The dude's like 8 feet tall or whatever.
Yeah. I liked his quest a lot. I think it's very
unique.
It's very different, it feels like. I mean, like, first off, he's a talking head. That's already weird enough.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool to just have a character in one of these games who's like, yeah, I don't really care about fighting, but then also, like, genuinely cares, kind of shows some concern for you, warning you about his body.
Yeah, then he helps you out when you do need his help.
I specifically remember summoning him for the consecrated snowfields or whatever in the Ivory King DLC, and him being there is so clutch. He's so helpful.
This is one of the few, like, secret areas where you do have to attack it instead of interacting.
Yeah. It took me a very long time to get used to the fact that you have to interact to open hidden walls in this game, aside from like that one.
Holy hell! It's a real guy. Some guy just
actual
playing Dark Souls
player.
2 right now.
Mitchell is such a nice, like, hub area.
It's one of my favorite, like, you know, sort of like hub areas in the gaming. Like, I feel like I always liked places in games where you could just like build your own town and populate it with, you know, people. And every Souls game has one. But I like Majula especially. It's kind of special, especially since, like, look at that, man. They can't do water graphics like this anymore. This came out in 1896, right? So, like, what's the excuse? You know what I mean? Dark Souls
It
2
is
is, like,
something I-
surprisingly one of the more hopeful games in the series. And look, it's that guy. I can't talk to him. I got no, like, no intelligence. But,
Yeah, not smart enough.
yeah. The true ending in Skull and the First Sin is like, how the hell dead already? Well, I need her for the quest. It sends the hopeful message of like, you can break the cycle. It's not about delaying it. It's not about living in a lie, right? It's about outright breaking the cycle and forging a new path, no matter how difficult it may seem.
It feels like a real nice reward to me for going through all the DLCs and stuff to get all the crowns. Like the ending itself, anyways, I think it's like something that feels like a fitting reward for it all. But also, I think the effect you get where you just can't hollow anymore if you have a crown equipped is also a really cool reward.
Yeah, and it's pretty thematic too, you know, like you're not going hollow anymore, you're not losing who you are. You're resolved in a way, right? It's like pretty, like, it's surprisingly like something you'd expect out of like a shonen anime or whatever, right? Not a Dark Souls game. And like, I feel like it's only like within that context that I like it, because of where it is and what it represents.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like the whole thing of like, yeah, many, you know, pieces of media, they have a hopeful ending, and that's not really a rare thing, but, you know, Dark Souls is such a bleak, you know, kind of like setting that you don't really expect that sort of thing from it.
It's definitely just not what you would expect from Souls, which I think then like going from just hearing about it and being like, wait, that's really cool, to playing through it and actually like getting that ending, really I think solidifies how much I like it.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of tough bosses you have to go through. And areas. I feel that kind of gets reflected in the gameplay just because of the challenges you're presented with. Because I found like one or two parts particularly frustrating to deal with. So it's like getting through that, it's like this is what I get for having that resolve to get through it or whatever.
It's because you as a player didn't give up, that your character now won't give up either. Hey, it's the same guy.
Oh,
it's the same guy. Somebody summoned him, I bet.
I bet you're right. But it was Ava. A-A-V-A.
Ava, okay, yeah. So you were pretty close.
I did actually like that boss a lot, too.
Yeah.
Which was... I didn't fight him without the ring that lets you see... Or, yeah,
oh, no, that's the intended way to fight him. Or her, I think. So, yeah, you're not actually supposed to, like, fight the invisible one. Me and my friend, we did it, like, as a joke. It was not very fun. It's a pretty good fight that they kind of ruin with the fact that they make you fight the double team, like, immediately after. In the frigid outskirts. When I was playing with my friend, it just, like, dawned on me the realization that, like, the three most horrible areas in the series are the three you can play without buying the DLCs. Because in the base Dark Souls 2, the original, those like DLC areas, you know, didn't come with the game, like with Scholar of the First Sin, which is the one everybody plays. you just had to buy them, right? And if you didn't buy them, you could still go to the area, right? But you couldn't unlock the door because you needed the DLC key. What ends up happening, you have these gravestones, and you could put, like, your summon sign there, and then someone inside the DLC could summon you into those designated areas. And it just so happens to be, like, the 3 worst areas in the whole, like, game.
I love that they just make the Pursuer a mini-boss after a point.
And he gets stronger, too, than his boss, like, variation.
Mm-hmm. But, I mean, it works, because the Pursuer's
You're better as a player,
is,
so it keeps challenging you.
What I was gonna say is, I also think it just works because I think the Pursuer's moveset is simple enough that it works to have him be that challenge, and it not feel like unfair.
Yeah, and like the concept of a boss who like chases you around the game and gains new moves each time you meet him is like such an interesting thing that they never do again.
I think it's no like coincidence, or it's like there's very good reason that Happy Souls kind of makes a big deal out of him for that reason.
Yeah.
If you remember that old.
That video was legendary. I'm pretty sure more people watched and loved that video than actually played Dark Souls 2. I don't think the dude has like any lore at all, which is crazy to me.
I would need to like reinstall the game and then boot it up and look at his weapon and shield again, because that's like the only lore you would be getting on him.
Yeah.
But yeah, outside of that, he just exists, which really cool to me.
Yeah, I do like that. Sort of like it's pretty novel. Yeah, it's pretty novel when it comes to like Souls games like this, because nowadays you kind of take for granted how mysterious and like sort of like these games used to be, because everybody just watches Vaatu video nowadays, right? And then and there's no more mystery left, and especially with Elden Ring, with like everything is explained to you, right? It doesn't leave that original vision that Miyazaki had, where the inspiration of the game came from the fact that, like, he would be reading, I think it's American novels, right? American fantasy novels. And, you know, he didn't understand English. He would have to find them translated in Japanese, right? But the problem is, he couldn't find all the parts sometimes. So he would just, like, miss a chapter, or something or other, right? He would have to fill in the blanks of what happened, and that's sort of what inspired the storytelling of Dark Souls. And I think that sort of peaked with Dark Souls 1, because the way I see it, Dark Souls 1 was like a much different game compared to everything else, because it was an RPG first and action game second. The role-playing aspect of these games got lost more and more with time. And I'm talking specifically about Dark Souls, by the way, because Demon Souls didn't really have that either, right? So, when it came to Dark Souls, and Miyazaki knew he had something on his hands, he sort of wanted to go for a very specific sort of direction. They tried it here, and it didn't go as well. And then, you know, 3 and forward, they don't try it at all. How do I approach this? I just like, there we go. Okay, and I hit that, but it exploded, so.
That's interesting. It definitely comes across best in Dark Souls 1, just because, like, you get the intro, and then basically just get pointed at the bells of, like, at your objective, but then you get nothing else from that point on. Right. And then any, like, story or like and learning about any of the areas you go to is pretty much relegated to reading a handful of item descriptions.
Yeah, and I found that pretty interesting because like it can very clearly tell that like most people didn't care, right? They just played the game. They didn't know why they were there, and then they finished it, and that was it, right? And I'm not bashing on any of those people. In fact, I believe that, like, it is genuinely something that a lot of people don't realize, that majority of people who play video games... Holy shit, I forgot he spawns here. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on.
Pursuer jump scare.
Alright, hang on. What if he just, like, I make him... What? Hey, man!
What? He's just leave. What?
Yeah, so, most people who play video games, one, they never finish it. Two, they don't really get as invested. Three, they don't talk about it online. Right? The majority of people who play video games are silent players who might as well do not exist, right? And I think, like, making the game in such a way where those people can just, like, play it however they want, and then, like, the weirdos, the nerds, who are gonna, like, actually care about any of that stuff, they could still have it, right? Both sides are happy, right? That's how I see it. I think it just, like, makes things more enjoyable for everybody. You just got, like, the guy who just wants to go in, pick up a sword, and kill everything. He has that. Guy who wants to learn about lore, right? He still has that. And I think, like, the compromise we now have where, you know, a lot of these things are shoved directly in your face and are no longer up to interpretation or mystery, it leaves, like, both parties dissatisfied, because now it's not an issue of people not knowing that these things exist. It's them just not caring. Because I'm gonna be serious, like, I'm pretty sure most people who played Elden Ring did not care about the story at all past, like, a few NPC quests, right?
Yeah.
That's, like, generally what it is, and that's, like, the truth of it. I always had a gripe with this, is that in role-playing games, the majority of people buying and playing these games, they do not roleplay, not one bit. Like, they don't create a character or, like, try to immerse themselves in the world, right? And,
Yeah.
of course, not everybody has to play like that, but it's the fact that these games are no longer marketed towards the people who do. It is sort of upsetting, right? It loses focus.
Yeah.
I've never seen him do that move. Back when I played for Dark Souls 1, I did try to approach it as a role-playing game, right? Of like, alright, I'm a guy in this world, who am I? Where did I come from? What am I doing, right? Because the game actually does give you a lot of info regarding, you know, your homeland, where do you come from? This is who you are, this is the class of person that you were. You know, it wasn't all just like mechanical and, you know, for stats and equipment, right?
Yeah.
It did actually, like, allow you to start a story with a world that the game has created, even if these, like, things are almost never mentioned again, right? Like, I'm pretty sure in Dark Souls 1 there are, like, a couple, like, races, right? They're never brought up, ever, like, outside of the initial character creation menu, right? When you're basically just selecting your skin color, right?
A lot of them do get mentioned because, like, several characters introduce themselves as being, like, they'll be like
this guy from this place, yeah. But there are some
like
that,
Siegmeyer.
yeah, Sigmar of Katarina, Slater of Astora, and where was the Lautrec of, who is he from?
Lautrec of Karim, I think?
Karim, yeah. And I think, if I'm not wrong, I could be, like, misremembering, it's been a while, but, I think the guy, the judge guy, you know, with the arms stretched out pose you found on the tower?
Yeah, he's
also
yeah.
from Korea, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he was. Him and
Yeah.
Lautrec are both from Kareem.
I think it was like a nice little detail like that, where like it doesn't really matter anything, but it is something to make note of. And in this game, there's that
Yeah.
too, except they never like specify which faces in the initial like character creation are supposed to be from where, right? There are at least like 2 characters from Jugo. Kraden and Benhard are both from Jugo. And then you also have Mira and her brother. It's very little, but like there's still like hints of that in this game. It's just like it is not executed well, like at all.
No.
Because like you don't get any lore of these places, right? And you're not even like allowed to essentially choose where you're from or know which features belong to which area, right? But I remember one thing that also stuck out to me in character creation is the in Dark Souls 1 is the dependent, the amulet, that thing you get, right? Which it does nothing. I looked it up, right? And I remember back seeing like, oh, it doesn't do anything, right? It's just a joke. But then I realized that what it was. It's not a joke, right? The description says that this amulet, it belonged to somebody, right? And it has like a lot of meaning. So, what it actually is, it's a role-playing item, right?
Yep.
It's supposed to be something that you choose because you wanted your character to have it. You inscribed your own meaning to what it is. And a lot of people will tell you like that when they hear about, oh, it's not for mechanical purposes, it's for role-playing. People are quick to like, get hyped for that, but then once it's actually implemented, they'll clown on it forever.
Okay, so like, whenever I first played Dark Souls 1, I didn't care, like, at all, and that kind of lasted into, me playing Dark Souls 3, too. Like, it's never been something I think about with these games until, like, more recently it's become something I think about. So before, like, my approach was just, I'm just playing the game, like, I care about the world and story. I like to, engage with that, but I kind of don't engage with any of that as, like, a character in the world, I'm, like, not, like, playing a character. It's just me playing a game and then observing that.
I was gonna say that most people, they play that way, where, like, usually, we're gonna play the game, they just make themselves, right? Like, oh, it's me, and, like, I'm engaging with the game because I'm playing in it, right? Like, they don't make a separate character from themselves, right? That is rarely the case unless they have, like a specified avatar that they always try to recreate. You know what I mean? Or they're trying to do just something funny, which is what most people will do when actually doing something outside of that. It's just like, let's make a horrible-looking monstrosity, and it's just like, that's the joke, right?
I don't know exactly what changed recently, but I have, like, I think starting with Dark Souls 2, I kind of did actually, like, start to think about that, and it was, like, it became a thing of, thinking about, like, creating my character, taking those details in the character creator with, like, the idea of, like, oh, this is what characters from this place would look like, and, like, the basic, like, descriptions of people from that place, and like taking that into account when making the character based on like how I plan to engage with the game and such. Honestly, Final Fantasy XIV kind of is what got me to start with that.
Yeah, I remember you played it a lot, haven't you?
I've played a lot. I still play it a lot. Kind of as a partial joke, like long before I ever got the chance to start playing it. I was like, oh, I'll play like one of my existing OCs for it, but as like this specific race in the game, and it was like kind of a joke thing at first, and then I got attached to like the characters and world, and it kind of evolved to actually I'm gonna like start adjusting things to fit in with this world.
Right. You started locking in, right?
Yeah, exactly. I started to lock. I hit a certain point, and it was just like, okay, now I've got to lock in. In hindsight, it's like, man, I kind of wish I had been doing that, sooner. Looking back at it, I think there's a lot of times where that would have been a lot more fun for me.
Yeah, it's a simple enjoyment that a lot of people. It's sort of in that weird gray area, right? Where like, I feel like gaming as a thing that people do. It's a nerd thing, right? Like that's how it's always been classified. But there's like different levels to it. Where like there is a line for some people where it's like, oh, that's too geeky to do. You know what I mean? They're somewhat embarrassed to even do it like amongst themselves. But once you do like break the sort of break the ice with that sort of thing, right? You will reach some level of enjoyment for yourself that, it brings that sort of enjoyment that makes you appreciate storytelling in a different way.
Yes.
Yeah, and like...
Yeah, exactly.
You can never look at it the same way again, because you experience the story firsthand as a person in that world, right? It's not something that, like, you could easily, like, explain or even replicate when you like play it again, right? Because your first time on the game is always gonna be like that extra bit special. You know what I mean? A lot of people would be surprised like once you actually like because it doesn't hurt to try it, right? But the problem is like you kind of have to also like get the right game for it, because I feel like if you try it with some game and then it doesn't work out, you might think there's just a problem with the idea itself. But then with years, you might come to realize that not all games are built equally when it comes to that regard, right? Some games, they do definitely put more effort into their world, and the core concept of making sure those people know where they are, they know what they're doing, they know what sort of character they want to make, right? Because too many games nowadays, especially, right? This was only like a thing in the past, I remember, where games would actually tell you about these things. It used to be that before you start a game, right, before you go into character creation, you would be given a sort of like pretext, right? As if you're playing D&D. You would be told about the world, you would be told about like your quest, right? What the sort of person you're supposed to be, right? Are you heroic? Are you selfish? Or are you able to choose, right? Those types of things. You'd also be told about like the lands of the world, the sort of person each class would be. If there's anything that's setting specific, should you know about it, so-and-so, 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 right? But nowadays, you're just thrust into a character creator. You're just told, hey, make your thing. Usually when people will look it up, they'll try to say, hey, should I be worried about my build? But the game can never, like, curate a selection of information that you should know before even starting the game, right? Things that will help you out when creating and imagining a character. Take, for example, Fallout New Vegas. I wish the game told me, what is the expected age of my character? Because I always got the feeling that the game treated me as if I was a young person. My first character was an old man.
You said it sounds like a weird assumption, but honestly, I don't think so. Like, when you hear that, like, it just kind of depends on who you are, what you would assume there for, like, age. Like, I think I would think of a, kind of an older person, not necessarily an old man, but, like, somebody more aged in the case of the, Fallout career.
The game developers, right? They're not incentivized to try and appeal to that sort of person, because that's not exactly the most marketable thing, right?
No.
The last game that I actually played that gave you any sort of indication of, this is who you are, this is where you are, sort of thing, is Cyberpunk. And the funny part about that is that in Cyberpunk, as everybody knows, once you get past the tutorial, you might as well just be the same, like, homogenous blob of a human, right? Your past barely comes up. The idea was there, but as a lot of things with the game, it was rushed and it was not fully realized. So, but I think, like, the vision, it was there. As a lot of things with Cyberpunk, it was there, right? And I would have appreciated it if it was followed up on wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? It's not seen as marketable, and the people who are gonna be into that sort of thing they are not on the lookout to be appealed to. The marketing team knows that regardless of what they do, those people will buy the game. They have to appeal to other sort of crowds, right? You know, like the people who play Call of Duty and Fortnite. The guy with a mimic mask, nice.
Always someone like that.
Hi, I go by Space Warrior Online. I'm an artist for this channel. I've done some segments. I've drawn stills for the Uma Musume videos and even like the thumbnails.
Alright, you know what the game this is?
Yes, this is Dark Souls, correct?
Yeah, that's right, this is Dark Souls 2. They made a second one. This is about like I want to say the third time I'm fighting him.
Oh.
It's supposed to get harder each time. And, well, what's that?
I see. You know, when I see you play it like this, I can now tell like the enemy pattern is like very deliberate. It gives you a telegraphed point to like avoid.
Yeah.
I was struggling with that for some reason in the beginning. If I can think of another game that required a lot of trial and error.
I'm reminded a lot of like Ninja Gaiden, right? Because in that game,
yeah, that definitely took a lot of trial and error.
Yeah, that was more trial and error than skill, and it's always like the first example that I think of a game like that. Because it is that definition of like, I would never be able to see that coming. I just have to like eat it first and then react to it later.
Played the NES one.
I remember the areas where like, as soon as you kill an enemy, they just respawn immediately.
Oh yeah, just like a few pixels off screen.
Yeah.
That's why you got to be aggressive in that game. You just got to keep pushing forward.
Just gotta keep pushing forward. Don't let anybody stop you if you even think about it. You're dead.
Is there a point where trial and error could be real annoying, or especially if it like hinders like progression or something?
I mean, like when I think about it, I think trial and error in games is usually just like, it's not very fun for people as a concept. You kind of have to design your game around it. You know, like make experimentation and discovery like a large part of the fun of the game, rather than, you know, how NES games did it, which is just to make the game last longer, you know what I mean? To give them more bang for your buck, you know? Anyway, here's the reused boss from Dark Souls 1. You definitely made it to this part, right? Or fought the gargoyles?
I did. No.
Really? See, in that game...
I gave up very quickly.
Well, in that game, you fight 2 gargoyles. They thought, you know, for Dark Souls 2, let's just add another one. And they made it 3. Oh yeah, there's a 4th one. I kind of forgot.
Oh.
Maybe it's because I summoned a guy to help me out. I think that's what it is. Because I could swear there were only 3. Oh, a 5th one too! Huh.
Yeah, don't you like when games do that? They add, like in like beat 'em ups, they give you double the bosses because you're playing 2-player.
Yeah. Alright, I don't think I was as prepared for this as I thought I was. There we go. Alright, last one, we got him.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Get up close to him. He can't hit you.
That was so close. My sword was about to break.
So what are you trying to get to?
Well, here you go. I was gonna show this off, but I guess he did it for me. You can...
Okay, abominable wall.
Yeah, because I have the fire longsword, right? It blows up barrels, but I guess that guy can do it too. Anyway,
yeah,
you can get the Archdrake items from here, which you're not supposed to actually get until like later in the game. Oh god. Okay. What the hell is he doing?
Yeah, what's he doing?
What is he doing? Oh, there was another guy in there. If I'm not mistaken, there's immediately another bonfire right here. Yeah, there is.
At least they're pretty generous with it.
Introduce yourselves.
I'm family player. I've played Dark Souls 2 way too many times. Probably less than Dick though. Still.
I'm meme star Albert. I didn't play Dark Souls 2, but I heard it's bad, so I'm here to watch. Because everyone says it's bad for some reason.
Albert has an opinion for us that he would like to share. Can you please tell us what do you think? about Elden Ring Night Rain?
I think it's the closest thing we're gonna get to a Dark Souls 2 remaster because it has Dark Souls 2 bosses.
And Al already shows he is dumb.
Well, I mean, I thought
all
the
the
closest
games are the Dark Souls games.
Well, it still includes Dark. What is your closest option then? Because there isn't anything.
I think you're
can't
a
remember
really
what-
funny monkey, Al. I think you're a really funny monkey.
All right, let's see if you're funny here. Let's see. Wow, he's using shields. You gotta roll everything.
Well, it's not Elden Ring. Also, I forgot that they just added this like boss. Like this guy is a boss.
Yeah.
I thought it was a mini boss. Who's that guy on the right? He looks like the Berserk character. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
It's Dark Souls, so it's obligated to have at least one.
Every time I go into a manga store, I just see Berserk everywhere. Obviously, they have to like cover it up because you know you can't have kids opening it.
Some guy found some Berserk in like Toys R Us, I think.
What?
Toys R Us don't exist anymore. I miss Blockbuster, or at least my town's equivalent of Video Gallery.
Well, of course you do. You're ancient.
Man, remember when you could just like go down the street and rent a video game?
Remember,
hey,
I don't think
Then again, that was
hey,
also
Grandpa,
back then in the day when I was.
could do that sitting down. I could rent a video game right now.
I know. You could use GameFly, but like, come on now. It's not the same.
Shishlan Blandis.
Sean Schlandis.
It was
It's
probably
kind
a
of a weird
leftover
thing.
of when the fact the game was so torch focused in general. Can these people get out of my way? Please, Lewitt. Please, Lewitt. Please.
Bro's got the like wall build. He's got 2 shields.
Wait, they had the fucking what they're called, the mimic tears in this game.
Al, are you stupid?
Oh, my eyes!
Yeah, you remember
my
you're getting recorded.
eyes!
The Lost Sinner.
Well, the real
Also,
question is now.
On the New Game
Would
Plus, you get the Witches of
No,
Audhulma.
I'm not sticking anything near this thing.
The games
Wow.
are not always.
Slater, why don't you just get like a bigger shield?
Well
'Cause,
done.
I
Probably
like
just
this
a
one.
weight thing.
he just likes
or
the
that.
aesthetics.
Also, this one is like
He's
100% on
physical.
physical, yeah. So,
But how
We
was he
did it.
doing damage through that? Hey.
He wasn't. Ow.
He did take damage. Well, he was taking
He took damage because he got hit.
That big nose.
thanks, Albert.
Slater, is your nose
Honestly,
really
he
that
looks
big?
more like Waluigi
A little
than
bit.
Mario, Albert.
Yeah. He's like a mix between Waluigi and Wario.
You guys
Waluigi
like will
is,
see
like-
any dude with a mustache and then
And a
say,
big
oh,
nose,
he's,
you think?
and a big nose, like he's like Wario, Mario, Luigi, Waluigi, right?
Hey, it's only offensive if I
I
think
don't know
they're
what
Italian.
you're gonna do if you see me, RL.
Are the Darmanians the baddie in this game?
Literally just look at her.
Because
But you can see her hair.
hang on. Hang on. Oh,
She's a
oh.
ginger?
Whoa! For a second there, you went. Whoa! We're getting too. You can see the. That is starting to get terrifying.
You got some weird eyes. Slater, let me stop. You're gonna make me not like this anymore.
Stop. This is a horror movie. This is a horror movie.
You know, she
It's
has
so
a
funny when you
tongue
can do
and
this
teeth,
and-
despite the fact she does
I
not
know.
open her mouth.
Also, yeah, like you can see the.
Like I said, it was more of
Oh,
a, like
man.
maybe we'll use it.
So, if you take a look, she has heterochromia.
You can see in 2 different directions. It's cool.
That is not what that means, Albert.
No, I don't know. It's just a joke.
No, you
Honestly,
don't. I'm gonna
Al,
cut that out.
sometimes we
I'm
wonder.
gonna make it look
Sometimes
even
we wonder.
stupider.
It's fine. You're just gonna be in this video and never again, and aren't gonna read the comments anyway.
That's it. That's true.
I'm gonna read them for
So
you
never-
before night.
Like a fucking fairy tale.
Alright, everybody, post comments about Albert. Tell us what you think about him. And then I'll read it to him
no.
before bed.
Now that
Don't worry,
works.
Albert. I'll get you some warm milk so that it goes down easy.
Hell no.
What, you like milk, don't you?
That is true. I am a milk guy.
Average wooden door.
Oh, he got moves! Holy shit.
You won't. pull one.
Pyrocynical!
I don't want to fuck any of you guys.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
What did he die like that?
Didn't he
Like
like sit on
50
like
videos
people's car or something?
Oh yeah, that was the thing that happened.
Oh no.
I would like to say that I am accepting of all my furry homies and all my trans homies and all my other homies, you know what I mean?
What is this place? This is like fucking. This is like Slenderman fucking as like trees and shit.
The classic. No,
Ray
that's
just didn't care. He took no damage.
He didn't. What the heck?
Bro did not care. Can I go there?
He simply started
I also-
mewing on him.
Yeah, Skeleton Lords is a fight that exists.
He
Actually
swapped to
kind of-
Pyromancy. I never seen him do that.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had Pyromancy. Oh, he's
He's
got that
so
one too. Damn.
goated, holy hell. Bashful Ray, I kneel.
Rand. Why did that ladder exist? Just random woman.
Woman.
Let's see, I like how, see how masks
The
get
crack
affected
cellar.
by the head shave. Aww.
Man.
Man.
Fam, how do you pull Bayonetta? Asking for a friend.
You don't.
Shit.
Ask Hideo Kojima. He looks like her.
I forgot this. Every time I see an NPC in this game, I'm surprised to see them. Because I forgot what all of them look like.
I'm sorry, Gavlon, I didn't mean it.
I was about to say, you're gonna aggro him if you're not careful. So, Al, would you, fuck Jerna? They need to put some clothes on.
He can put their clothes on.
Oh.
Sure.
That's a little weird.
Fashion souls.
Yo! What I was saying!
Hey!
That's what I'm talking about, baby!
The worst defense is known to man. The windmill.
Shrek! Oh, look at this one. I'm not even gonna hit him. Look.
Poor guy.
He will pass away.
You'll be fine.
Dark Souls 1. Remember Dark Souls 1? Back
No,
on the
I wasn't
PlayStation?
born.
Look at these textures, man.
The PlayStation.
Back in the PlayStation days.
Are there games that came out on the original Xbox besides Halo?
No. Well, there was like
Exactly.
Fusion Frenzy.
The fuck is that?
Exactly.
I don't know what that is.
Exactly.
Wait, Slater, why did you choose Dark Souls 2 for your YouTube thing?
Don't ask.
Hey, it's Albert.
It's me? Wait, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
I think the second boss here is funnier, but not for good reasons.
What? You could get like a guy like Jester Jerry.
Yo, Shrek.
Wait. I can have him do the exact same thing again.
No. Don't do it to him. Shrek.
When I'm
Yeah, he's
poisoned.
in the-
Leave Shrek alone.
No, you got Shreked.
When I need
I
a
wonder
hero.
how many people I'm pissing off because of the fact I'm using poison moss in the poison area because apparently people are too afraid to use items in video games. Thanks? Okay, Scarlet. She was so happy. Man, the NPCs in this game, they got some funny ass coding, man. He was doing a backflip. He thought he was Hugh Jackman. What is she doing? What? Oh, this guy. No. Not on my watch.
He's gonna fuck. Slater's gonna lose. Slater's gonna lose. I knew it.
boy.
What? I played Umineko, alright?
Oh, this is a mimic. I forgot.
Bro does not hit them every single time they show up. I always hit chess. I don't care.
Oh, he's doing black flips.
Holy shit, this
Black
guy's
flips?
What?
Oh, I can get Bashful Ray in this bitch. I don't remember his name, man. Like, don't blame me. There he is. Oh, it's Vince Gilligan.
Oh, can you kill him? Yeah,
No,
for
I'm
real,
not
why
killing
didn't
his
you
ass.
kill him?
I need to go to the gutter. You don't understand. It's like the best area in the
I mean,
game.
true.
Do you guys think it's like difficult enough to only use the fire longsword?
So, I've never played this game, but as
I'm back,
Albert,
I'm
I
back.
think like... Whoa, whoa,
What
whoa,
happened?
whoa!
Whoa.
What
happened?
Who the heck are you?
Dude, what the
Who is this?
As I was away doing something. I'm just chilling, you know.
Oh, this is Devvy, right? This is Devvy.
Oh,
fuck?
Devvy wants to
dude,
show
hey,
up.
Oh.
Devvy. Wow.
Nice to meet you, Devvy.
We got a new. Well, I've seen Devvy because you know we back
No,
in our
you're
VR
Devvy.
chat days, you know.
He did.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Wait, what?
He doesn't
What
get
are
the
you talking
joke.
about? I'm
He doesn't
Albert.
get the joke.
I just got here. I literally just got here. No shit.
Yeah, you're the new guy. What are your thoughts
You
on
just
this
got her.
challenge
Yeah,
run?
you're the new guy.
Oh,
Alright, the fucking
guys,
bit is
think-
over.
Like,
Devvy,
is the
introduce
challenge
yourself.
hard enough? Oh, hi guys, I'm Devvy.
Oh, fucking
Slater's
man!
about
fucking
to say, I
bad,
knew that
dude.
was
What the
about
hell?
Wow, guys, already starting over that. Look at this guy.
I was about to say, I was like, you not healing, and then just walked up to her, and she's gonna explode your face.
Somebody in the comments gonna be like, actually, guys, if I was playing the game, that would have not happened.
For real.
I'm sure of that.
Hey guys, I'm Devvy. I don't know what game this is, so.
This
Oh,
guy-
it's Fortnite, yo!
Dark Souls 2! We
I'm the
are
superior
going to
specimen.
gank this boss. I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna get Scarlet, and then we're gonna go upstairs, we're gonna get Ray, and then we're gonna get just through Jerry.
Oh shit!
Beautiful
Yo, this guy-
eyes, like
This guy
my
got
brother
riz.
said.
Yo,
Wow.
what, Slater, I heard you have 10 wives. Is that true?
Yeah.
You wanna clarify?
Alright, here we go. Now we got the squad right here. They're gonna save me.
Now the squad is here.
So basically, have you
Now
played a
they
Dark
can-
Souls game from ever?
I have
Whoa,
not
whoa, whoa,
played
whoa,
a
whoa.
Dark Souls game, but I am
My
watching
God,
Slater
I
get
was
his
about
ass
to
kicked.
say, you keep aggroing like 50 enemies at
This
once.
is how
It's like,
everybody
yeah.
plays Dark Souls 2, and then they insult the game because like, oh, enemy placement is bad.
Slater, when are you
Murder.
gonna kill like a boss instead of like these randos?
Instead of women,
Hear that shit?
For real, for real.
I don't know what this is. There's like a thing here. I don't know what this is.
Dark Souls 2, just
I mean,
be like,
look
sure,
at
why
the
not?
texture right there. Look at the texture work. That is
I
like
don't know. Why is it so slanted? This is the inside of a windmill. Why is it so big? Oh man, there's so many funny things. It's got like
When was this game made?
1816, I think.
Holy shit.
sometimes
Way ahead
it
of its
feels
time.
that way.
I love that this is gonna be the easy spots because we get like 2 pyromancers and then me with a fire longsword.
I'm not fumbling, not yet.
While recording,
yet.
by the way.
That just makes it better. Like YouTube chat,
Whoa!
can just, you know, they can get by their
What
like
the hell
posts.
was that?
What hit you?
I don't know, but we
For
did
a
it.
second, I thought you were about to trade.
Devvy, what do you
Another
think
one
of that?
bites the dust.
Wow. I thought she was supposed to heal in the poison.
Wait, is this where you go down an elevator and suddenly it's lava?
No, you go up the elevator and then you're underground.
Oh right! God, this game is so
Look.
funny.
It is going
didn't
up.
even
It is
try
going
to-
up, right?
It makes no sense. This is a windmill. You're already above ground.
And if you look up, you only see the sky, right? There's nothing up there when you're outside.
This is a slow ass elevator.
Whoa, what
Wait, ow!
is this?
Where's all this lava coming from? What?
Yeah, there was like the executioner chariot. That's like a real boss in this video game.
They had Power Rangers, didn't
I don't know what you mean by Power Rangers.
What's Ray doing? What's he up to?
What's he up to, man? What's he doing?
What?
Is he fighting them?
I think. Alright, I'm gonna fight this guy. Look at this man.
What is he doing?
Ray is dead.
No, Ray!
He served his purpose because he distracted the other guys for me.
My number one most hated thing in all of Souls games is NPC fights. Because
it? Yo,
all of
what's
them
my
suck.
horse?
Yeah, so the gimmick to this fight is just literally kind of just hide in the cubby. This boss. I think you iframe through that.
I'm just that good. Because the black one is for women.
Now to watch this guy hilariously just charge right into a gate. Fucking dumbass.
Horse.
But yeah, at this point you've won the fight.
This is like one of those gimmick fights that I actually kind of like. Doesn't overstay its welcome.
Cooler area.
Wait, Devvy left. When did that happen?
What?
That happened about 15 minutes ago. I forgot to tell you guys. Oh.
Alright, very nice. I got somebody very special with us tonight for an area that is also extra special. You know where we are, right? What is this place? The best in the game. That's right, it's the best elevator in the whole game. So let's go up because it's time to go down. An Iron Keep. Boom, baby. Classic bridge right here. I beat the shit out of so many alumni and also other players. This This is like the best PvP in the whole game. I don't even know what that is. I think it's like a human effigy.
I have no clue. Go for it. Wow.
I thought I could do it. Oh. Okay. You know, that's ironically like a really good tutorial, right? It's like these areas are hot, right? You know, you think it's like self-explanatory because we're gamers and stuff like that. But this is actually like... Here's my autism showing, right? This is actually like a really good area for like a tutorial. Because first of all, there's a skull there that kills you. But they're like, I want the item, and you get the item, and you die, right? But it gives you a human effigy. So like, you didn't gain anything, but what you gained is that you learn knowledge. It's like, wow, when I step on this, I die.
Game design. Bravo, Miyazaki.
Bravo, Miyazaki. Oh, there's like the invader here that, when I open this door. Dennis? Armored Dennis? What do you think of Armored Dennis? Wait, no, that's Mr. Sharon.
Yes, you were gonna be jumped by the reeds.
Who's on like the most memorable NPC invader that like you remember from this game?
I think Dennis, that bastard. Oh no.
Oh, speak of the devil. There he is. He wanted to emote on me. He thinks he's tough. Oh,
Show your gamer skills. Parry. Secure X.
I can't parry that. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Get that shield out of here. Yes!
No.
Ugh!
God gamer.
Yeah! Yeah!
Now only 73 alumni left.
Are they actually 73? I never counted, but that sounds about right. I memorized this. What's this? So you get here, right? And this is like environmental storytelling, right? You see this, there's the bullets that points here. What's over here? Another one.
Please molest the guy, I beg you.
Get his ass! Whoa, hang on. He's gonna get up. Why is he not like... Bro forgot, he just like said, oh, must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Bro? You good? Alright, hang on.
Bravo, Miyazaki.
Whoa. Chill out. No! You know, Rage, I never asked, what do you think of, my character customization?
He's beautiful, very powerful.
Thank you. That's me. Let's pull this let's pull this raven. Okay.
Oh god, I thought you were going to fall off.
No, I'd never fall off. I'm peak fiction. Oh, I thought I could kill him. More than 400 hours on this game, by the way.
Nice, that's the bare minimum required to talk to me, by the
way. Yeah. You stay there, and you think about what you've done.
I've never seen that. I genuinely love this area. I like big empty areas with multi-7 swordsmen and instinctive hazards. Big bomb swordsmen. Well. Focus on the game.
Bravo! Miyazaki! It's for you! I think this is like the most amount of times I've died, by the way. Like this whole playthrough I've died like, what, like 3 times maybe? Oh man. No, I think like, unironically, the reason my ass is getting kicked is like, I put no blame on you, by the way, but I think it's the fact that I keep having to look down to my phone and my eyes are not entirely focused on the game. I think that's what it is.
Look at me. Look at me.
You're killing me, Rach. You're killing me. Oh, I get it. I'm supposed to like... Oh, it isn't like the first time I've actually like realized this, by the way. Like, check this out. That's
huge, actually.
It's crazy to think that everybody who wanted to like do PvP in this game, they had to like kill this one specific guy each and every single time. I remember back on PS3, I used to have like PvP saves that it did exactly that.
I don't actually have many details. I only ever got my ass kicked by the red bin.
Damn. Was this like your first Souls game, by the way? There's a very consistent pattern of that happening with the guests here, where they play Dark Souls 2 before any of the other games.
Yeah, PS2, Death Stranding 2 was my first Dark Souls, although I had beat Elden Ring beforehand.
Viewers at home, please invade Rage.
No.
I will reward you with 1 human effigy if you do. There's like 3 guys chasing me.
Viewers at home, don't invade me. I will find you.
Okay.
Would it have happened to a Dex build, by the way?
We're like halfway there. I never level up Dex. You know how much dignity I had to get up? You know how much I sacrificed? Alright, let me... I need... Alright, watch this, watch this. This time for sure. This time for sure. Hey, it got one of them.
God, I love this area.
Another day, another dollar. Yeah, I'm probably underleveled, but that's what makes the game fun.
I am so glad I was the catalyst to make this run go.
I mean, having to look down every couple seconds ain't helping, but trust me, trust me, this area it's not, I don't think anything could make it worse than it is. When I was still alive, I thought. I thought I was dead. Another day, another dollar. I got 4 bright bugs. What am I doing?
You better get to the smelter demon soon, or I'll have to postpone my dinner.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Viewers at home, Slate is starving in the... Help.
I imagine like Iron Keep right now is like that one, baseball meme. It's like, better hit me hard, better kill me in 1 shot, better make it count.
Do it, kill poser.
Let's go.
Oh shit, split roasted.
This is not going as I had imagined it. Hold up, whoa, hang on. Is this why you wanted me to go on Dex build? They got spit roasts like this all the damn time. Hey, Smelter Demon, I'm gonna put you out. Idiot, I'm not even there! Come on. Yeah! Oh. Come on, bastard. Let's do this. My fire against yours. Who will prevail?
Viewers at home, if Slate loses this, then he will buy me dinner. Please pray for his downfall, chat.
Best out of 3.
Go for another one, or I am gonna have a very sad dinner.
Can't beat them. Join them. Bitch!
Slate, I need numbers. Tell them I am working on the mob sex comic.
Hey guys. So Rage is making this very cool comic that is, it's about, some bow chicka bow wow. Hold on.
Also, I am not alienating my audience. I am normal on those screens. You wouldn't believe what people want me to draw McWillock and Gwendolyn doing.
And then it's like fanboy posting, then more fanboy posting. Is it like, are we on the fanboy posting? Which one are we? What are we today? Hey, Poophead.
I saw Elden Ring slandered early today. On a smile to my face.
Oh, wasn't it like the guy with the shirt? It's like, I love Elden Ring, but I would never, ever, 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 ever replay it.
Yes.
Feel free to talk about Elden Ring while I find this guy.
Viewers at home, in Slate Nails, I need you to actually unpick down his time to get more the RachRatos, and you'll get to see one of the McMillan dwindling pages early.
I'm sorry, I'm locked in. I can't see it if you're just saying. You could be saying anything and have nothing to do about it.
No. Did you know we're not on Discord?
Oh,
But I
I
have
looked
been
down.
sending him messages via astral communication, which causes massive cognitive loss because I have not been able to get back the higher game, which is why you should send me a right, like Sonic Games, so I'll send you to Super Heaven.
Yeah! Baby! Yeah! If you want to get the Berserker Blade, you spend 20 years with Task Manager open, so you could get the one sword that nobody gives a fuck about. Basically, you look at Task Manager and keep resetting after you join the Covenant. You have to be in offline mode, and you gotta check for whenever it like rises up in terms of like how much RAM the game is taking up. Because if it spikes up, there's like an NPC Red Phantom that spawns in here, which is the only one in the whole game outside of DLC, and is also the only one in the game in general that respawns. And you could also get the Predator like armor set too. This is a real thing that they put in this game. This is not an actual enemy type. This is like a Red Phantom guy with an armor set that is exclusive to him. And this is the only place in the base game where you could get it.
That's enhanced. They should let the B team make more games be things.
We're ringing the bell.
I like this area because I know what's happening and there's a bunch of dudes.
Hey, come on, man. Hey, man. The fuck's your name, Idol? The big reward for this area is I think you can get either like... It's either the Black Knight Greatsword or like the Black Knight Halberd. I mean, like the only enticing part of this area is like the 2 ballistas. That's fun. But anyway, yeah, I think this is where you get the halberd or a sword. It's a halberd or a sword. We'll find out. And that wasn't either of those things. Hold up, it might be like behind a secret door. I might be... Because I remember it was in here. Really? I swear it's gotta be like... Oh, there you go. Baby, I'm at it again. I know this shit like the back of my ball sack. See?
Viewers at home, if he doesn't first try the boss, make him boot up demon souls to do landlorder.
We'll see about that. Maybe I will defeat the fire boss with the fire longsword. I just gotta level up first.
I envy such displays. I only light loaded with ropes. I like using evil dark wizard dresses, like a true light loader should.
I got that shit on. Fashion Souls for me is the cool armor. Like, listen. Even games where armor's like not useless, right? It's literally nothing, it's paper. I still wear it because I think it looks cool. That's what it is, right? For me, peak aesthetic is like a big dude and big armor. And a big sword too. This is what happens when my rolls get a debuff. I thought I could kill him. Holy shit! Damn, this is what we call a girl boss. Oh, my eyes! Oh! Alright, we got a Balrog. He's gonna come all the way over here. I remember it was like a trick where you would hide in here, but I don't know what you're even supposed to do. I don't know why I thought I could just tag that. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Okay, I felt kinda stupid with this.
Landlorder time.
That was dog shit.
Yes, we make this better in every aspect, and I am saying this so Slate's the one who's gonna lose subscribers, not me.
Can I get him? Yeah! Yeah, we did it, we did it, we did it. Hey! There's like an extra area that I never go to. Like, I still don't know what the purposes of it is in the Iron Keep. But I could get like to the roof of Iron Keep. There's like stuff there.
But really cool axe actually. I wouldn't know it though. My weak soft axe only hold proficiency to curved swords.
An axe. You speak the truth. I shall see. Oh, the Black Knight Great Axe.
Okay, you did it.
I'm Audhulma.
Here goes nothing.
Use a water bucket.
By the way, Audhulma, since you know what I look like in real life, how accurate is this avatar?
I do?
Check this out, we're gonna fight a bunch of rats. Race. What? This has literally never happened to me before. Whoa! Okay. So, like, do I, like, kill this guy, or what's up?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, this has never happened to me before. Where is bro?
I don't.
Oh, that's him.
Didn't even give him a chance to start swinging. If you get packed up by this dude, I swear.
I got him. Baby! Whoa. I do not know what a Grey Invasion is. I'm gonna be real honest. What the hell was this? Yeah. I know it's some boring ass gameplay, ain't it? It's not an Audhulma session without a yawn.
Okay. Alright.
You know, when they call something the Dark Souls up, it should be that, like, you fight a lot of rats. It's not that it's difficult at all. I don't think this is difficult by any, like, metric.
Alright, Billy Badass.
Really badass. There he is!
Timmy Top levels.
I got him!
That was the most anticlimactic thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, you just kill rats until you kill the rat with the mohawk on it.
I'm not gonna lie. Your profile picture kind of looks like the gentrified version of Quandale Dingle.
Hey, get that shit out of here. We ain't doing no magic. I need to go. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Dark Souls. I like the progression in this game where it could get, like, more and more hollow as you die, rather than just having it be you're either hollow or you're not. You know what I mean? I think it's just
like a Hollow Knight.
Silk Song? I remember they had like one of these guys in Kim Possible. He was the goat.
Yo, I didn't know you knew Ball. Dog, everyone at my college is glued to Gold Ship. You know Uma Musume, right? Well, duh, of course you know Uma. What am I talking about? But like, it's hit my college, bro. Literally playing Uma Musume in lecture when we have a midterm next week.
Who goes to Gold Ship? You know, Chad, I'm gonna throw up a picture of Gold Ship on screen. Would you? Ethical gooning only in this house. Genius level design. Thank you, Miyazaki.
You got backdoored.
Did you just yawn again? What was that? Watch this pro gamer move. So you don't get, like, fucking durability broken. Yeah.
Go backwards long jump.
What is bro doing? Why are they, like... Oh, that's my alarm.
Sounds like a spy alarm. Like impossible.
Yeah, I'm getting called up by the Secret Service.
I knew it. I knew you were a psyop.
Oh, I'm the psyop. You know what I mean? Like an Asian or whatever. Like, I'm straight up, like, my existence is a psyop.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my eyes! Ugh! So this is how you find out is the bitch that's been making the poison statues.
Alright, pack him up. Average League of Legends player. Actually, I can't be saying that. When 2x KO drops, I will be playing it.
I hope you know, like, I got a midterm on Monday.
Are you studying for that, or?
Fuck no. Oh, watch me kill this guy. The fuck? Yeah, baby!
Okay, I'm gonna be so real. It's a throwaway boss fight. Like I can't.
What do you
When
mean it's so
I
This
talk
is
about-
one of the 4 major bosses of the game. What are you talking about?
I mean, like when I talk about Dark Souls 2, right? And I try not to. I never go, man. You really know what really stuck with me? Fighting the Rotten.
I mean, I can't fault you there, TBH.
I already have to sift through the mid to get to the peak. The Rotten is part of the mid.
What do you say is the peak?
The credits.
Hi, I'm Zappy. I'm a YouTuber that used to do a lot of Regalia Lost content, and now I've switched over to Fire Emblem content and a bit of HSR on the side. I'm really enjoying how every 5 seconds we're getting a prompt to touch pool of blood.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure
right.
there's nothing wrong with that character whatsoever.
And that dumbass probably had some, like, bee or something he was fighting. See this guy? This was the first time I learned what Scotland was.
Scott. The first thing you learned what Scotland was, as in the actual fucking country.
Yeah, that's him. This guy? Scotland. And this is how you know he's supposed to be a dwarf. Even though he's about as tall as everybody else. Because he's Scottish and he's got a beard.
You know, it's second in the series. At least that's like, right. Am I insane?
The woods took the woods with us.
Oh my god. Absolute blasting fog. I feel like I'm watching a video from an old Metal Gear Solid game.
So all the enemies are invisible in this area. You can put your Metal Gear Solid reference here. He gave me the helmet that he's currently wearing. Awesome guy. It's the Fire Longsword challenge run where I have to use the Fire Longsword. It's a weapon in the game that you use to kill enemies. They did not expect me to use it. But I decided to go against all the odds and fight it early in the game. So that I can use it, and only it, beat the game.
Ah, okay.
This is a reference to the Binding Blade from Fire Emblem 6. And genuinely, if you check the wiki right now, there will be a trivia section that tells you that the weapon has a capability where it can kill or spare the people it kills. Because due to the implications of the game, where it can deal damage with it and kill enemies with it. That is an actual passage of dialogue in the Fire Emblem wiki. And I don't think anybody removed that yet.
Why is it there?
I don't even know if that's a troll or it's genuine. Zero clue.
I guess it's like a really roundabout way of saying, oh, yeah, it doesn't kill people unless you want it to, because you at the end of the game. Yeah, spoilers for a 20-plus-year-old game, by the way. I'm sure someone will throw a fit about that, but why is that there?
You know what? I'm gonna bleep you out just to make it like extra funny. We're gonna be very considerate today.
For this segment, could you just put like the fucking gif of like Steve Rogers or whatever just aging up rapidly? You know the one.
You said like the fuck word, and you did middle finger when you talk to people.
You're missing out on peak. I have the fucking zip file with this shit on. I will send it to you if you still
You gotta send me that. I gotta double check it.
I still have convictions despite everything.
The lizard.
Oh god. The laughter is like...
God.
Yeah.
No. No.
It's okay.
God
Land in the corner. No!
Oh yeah, dark sight. This is not a sight. This is a bardiche. Anyway, check this guy out. I have to like put a ring on. Just talk to him. What a jackass. Anyway, yeah, check it out. He killed this guy once. This is like the only time in the game he shows up. This is like the king of the lions.
Wait, they put a fucking RNG drop on a guy that spawns once? Or does he respawn?
Oh no, he doesn't respawn. You have to go into New Game Plus.
Why make it a fucking RNG drop then? That's evil!
That actually went far. Oh, it landed here. Yeah, it killed the guy all over the way there. Actually,
what the fuck?
It landed here. By the way,
Fucking
I know
hell.
way too many people who like saw this. It's like Looney Tunes. They just fell for this threat.
What the fuck? Yeah, I would have fallen for that shit too. I'm not even gonna. I'm not.
The guy hit me. Listen. It makes me look bad. I'm pretty sure that jackass like up there laughing at me or something.
I sure fucking hope so. I never knew piss could do that. Oh, I gotta try it out.
Urinate directly into a Clorox bottle. You will make mustard gas.
Oh shit. Oh, I mean, I didn't think it was a trap. Maybe it's just me living in the countryside, but I've seen random, like, so I was
Hey,
like, oops,
Bradley!
there's a wood there. Yo, Bradley!
Bradley! We had this guy
The
before.
goat! You know, I really should have figured from the literal scorpion dude that was talking to us earlier.
I mean, yeah, I kind of skipped over this dialogue, but it's like his, this is his fiance, and she went crazy, so he's like, yo, help me kill her, put her out of her misery.
Wait, why does she have, like, what are her fucking claws? What are her
gone
big
with the
meaty
wind
claws?
just like she is. We just defeated the
Yeah!
boss, baby, yeah!
I did not think it would be that fast, what the fuck?
It's the far longsword, baby! Big damage, baby!
The power of the fire longsword.
I was supposed to, like, bring her here to get this, like, super powerful item. She's supposed to, like, break this free. Too late for that now. I have to go into the game plus if I want that.
Wait, you can't break it yourself?
No, there is, like, literally impossible. You have to get the boss to do it.
How many of these fucking shits are gonna be tied to, like, extremely niche one-time interactions? I'm simultaneously impressed and also fearful. Doors!
Hello! Konnichiwa, konbanwa, and ohayo! I am Mochi. I am currently a VTuber at the moment, but I do also dabble in some voice acting and singing. And to keep in mind, I'm only a Twitch streamer at the moment, but I've been thinking about YouTube. So maybe one day. And I know absolutely nothing about Dark Souls games, so I'm going in completely blind.
You know what challenge run we're doing, right?
Holy cow. We got a little bit of Lord of the Rings and Ice Age together here, Jesus Christ.
By the way, I got a big shoes. This is like a huge win. What MMOs did you
You play
play?
any MMOs?
Oh, you go first or I go first?
God, Team Fortress. I played it like once or twice. I mean, it was a fun game, but I don't know, man. I couldn't think straight in that game. The characters were they were too goofy for me to focus.
I can't blame you. I mean, it's kind of, oh, watch this guy.
Oh, that's a chunky boy.
He threw his whole axe at me. He's about to do another one.
That's crazy.
It just sticks like this. This is the only guy in the game that does this, by the way. Maybe there's like another guy after him, but I think...
Really? Wait, but now he doesn't have his weapons anymore. Oh, you loser, you lost them.
No, I can kill him.
I know. What is that?
Oh, okay.
Can I ask, like, the context of where this place is, by the way?
Oh, I have no idea. Like, honestly, I got no clue what I'm doing. I got no idea where I am. All that I know is that I must kill.
Okay, so the leveling up system is about the same as, like, Elden Ring, I'm assuming?
Yeah, except, like, the woman isn't, I can't summon her, she's in one place.
The woman!
The woman, like, this is the green woman that levels me up.
Let's see, so Dark Souls 2...
It came out in 1816.
Jesus Christ. My goodness.
Oh, he's not dead. There we go.
I love you, Disney, I promise.
I don't! I got my own troubles with that mouse. With my trusty binoculars.
You have binoculars?
Yeah, I got binoculars. I don't know what happened to this guy. His, like, legs are here. His head is, like, down here.
Homie partied a little too hard last night, don't worry about it.
There we go. Now, why would I ever hide that face?
I can't tell whether you're trying to be Wario or really masculine Waluigi.
See, the joke is that I just look like this. Alright? I took care of his congregation. This guy isn't so tough. He can fart on me all he wants.
Is this guy chilling or what's going on here?
Yeah, he's just chilling.
A little...
And these spiders are also not hostile, I believe.
He looks so silly. It's so...
It's
oh my
so
god,
good.
Oh, that's perfect.
The huge nose really sells it, huh?
Why are you gonna open... What? wait. I didn't even see the spider behind the wall. That's crazy.
He thought he could jump scare me. I saw him like a mile away.
When they're small, I'm not really gonna, like, you know, make a whole thing about it. But if they're bigger than my hand, or at least the size of my hand, yeah, we're gonna have problems.
So is this guy gonna do anything? He just kind of like stands up. I mean,
I think you have
my
to
friend's
maybe
just
hit him.
shooting at him. Yeah, so yeah, it's here right here. This is the exact patch of grass.
Wow, it's not just any grass, but that patch of grass in
That
particular.
Exact.
That
patch
one
of
right
grass.
there.
Yeah. There's a
Manhunter
guy
O'Hara.
here. His name is like Ashen Knight Boyd. There he is. That's my guy.
Ashen Knight Boyd?
Ashen
hell?
Knight Boyd! Yeah! Oh shit, spider.
Is it the same thing in Elden Ring where you just go back
Oh,
to
my
where you summon them to get them
eyes.
back?
My eyes are so red! Did you know that the voice actor for when you die in this game is the same actor as Darth Maul? Did you ever
How?
watch that one video where it's like kitchen gun?
Kitchen gun, yeah!
Yeah, that's him. There we are.
Big spider. I like your salsa right there. Perfect. Ashen Boyd is not having a good time.
He's getting his ass whooped, I'm not gonna lie. We won!
Your budget is also important.
Yeah, baby!
He's defeating the bug. Oh god.
This guy!
That's the real boss right there!
That's him!
Breaker branch of your tree. Oh! I see!
Let's go.
Hello chat, what's up guys? It's another video, you know what's up. Today we're gonna start another run in Erebus. We're clearly taking the Boon of Apollo, as seen from the top left icon. So yeah, let's get started.
We just killed Duke's dear Freya, and then we killed the Duke.
The Dookie? No way.
Yeah, the Dookie.
The Dookie Nukie. I mean,
Speaking
hey,
of, you know, let's
recheck stuff.
introduce the audience to the concept of Sherwood Dungeon. I'm gonna swear to you, right? Like, I bring this up, everybody looks at me weird, right? Except Polish. All of them, Polska people.
So how's the build been going? I see you have his outfit and you've got like a funny shield. Oh, a man of 30s, I see. I guess you're not a big fan of a government.
30 on 30.
DS2 looks the most like Sherwood Dungeon. Even with this idle ass animation when you retired, that's a Sherwood Dungeon ass animation.
I know exactly what I mean. We just need like the one helmet with like the cool eyes. Because I remember in Sherwood Dungeon, if you were like a real guy, you had like one of those helmets with the glowing eyes.
Yeah, but one with like the gladiator helmet with like the red fucking evil eyes and like the winged horns. Yeah.
Looking like
that shit was iconic. Dude, one of the coolest things I remember about Sherwood Dungeon is just like taking the boat and then like fighting people in that boat as it traveled. That was the coolest shit ever.
That shit was from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Invisible guy, the spooky ghost of Drang Lake. This actually feels like a Sherwood Dungeon gang. What the fuck?
Now you'll
So
never
there's
unsee
gonna
it
be
just because I
spiders.
mentioned that game. You'll never like unsee it.
Sherwood Dungeon, the type of shit where you like take a casual stroll and then somebody like casts a fire spell on you and you burn and combust simultaneously.
You know what's crazy? He calls people cell sagas, and I thought it was like a clever way to call people bots. But turns out no, he means like incel. So I don't know what that has to do with the Cell Saga, because the entire point of that was that, like, you know, there were androids.
I never watched Dragon Ball, dude.
I don't think
You're just
Loki
saying
God
shit.
watched Dragon Ball either, I'm not gonna lie.
Didn't watch the show.
Bro, my Emerald Herald! Yo, stop that! Bro! She's almost dead!
She does not care.
I need my
Kills
green
Percy
woman
Plus.
about as much as I need the green woman from Musume.
Yo, I get it. You like Silent Suzuka.
It's not the green woman.
Sun visor?
Oh, bagger helmet.
That looks like a crustacean, man. That
You
doesn't
mean
even
an
look like a
isopod?
mastodon.
The green woman that lies to you.
The one that goes oh ho ho?
King Hello? No.
I guess she doesn't lie to anyone.
No, she never does. She's really great.
Nice nature? She doesn't lie.
She's not green either.
I'm failing the Uma Musume quiz.
You are
Stay on
failing
Sky?
Bro. Tazuna, bro.
She's not that important.
Oh, this dude. Nah. You just like lost respect of the 90% of the fan base. I'm putting up like an emoji with like a thumbs down on the screen right now. It's kind of like this downfall of Glaceo.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Requesting immediate Tazuna fan art so you can make it up to us.
I mean, it's just Uma Musume fans. Who cares?
Damn. Alienating 90% of the audience. What does this guy want?
Did you know that like there's a spooky fucking ghost here?
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe any of that.
Be careful, it's gonna get you. And you will be real fucking spooked when it does get you, man. Me when I enter the Sherwood dungeon, and there's no guy named Sherwood. At what time did you actually play Sherwood dungeon, though?
I do not remember. You gotta remember. I was 2 years old. I was like, Juven Morosity age. See, that's a reference to the previous section.
Maybe we should revisit a forgotten long masterpiece.
Is that shit still up?
Oh, their site is up still. Oh, it's still fucking. Oh, it's a free install.
Alright. We're gonna make a Sherwood dungeon video at some point.
Oh, dude, I get to play as Kent Fire Emblem.
Take
the guy
screenshot.
Dude, it's just Kent. Holy shit.
Can you like scratch your ass if you're like... Yeah, you can. You can just like scratch your ass.
Dude, you can scratch your ass!
Bro,
dude, that's so awesome.
My shit itchy. My balls itch.
Bro, I don't think that's where your balls go, but alright. Yo, it's Bashful Ray. That's my guy.
Should I even like bother opening those doors? I don't think you get anything. But shit, you might.
Ooh, you might find the spooky ghost of Drang Lake.
That's not real. Stop talking about that, bro. You're scaring me.
Super Saiyans when they need to get a job. I'm Super Saiyan, I need to find a, a job. I don't fucking know.
You never watched Dragon Ball?
Vegeta? Oh yeah, the one he's like, do you want the method?
Yo, check the wiki. Who sells Twinkle on Titanite? Who up Twinkle in the Titanite?
Okay, man, that's plus 4 upgrades. Holy shit. You went without 4 upgrades that entire run?
Ordinary Gray. This is not like this guy is LARPing. Fuck it. I'm gonna summon this. Ordinary Gary. I wanted Ordinary Gary to be summoned. That's how I gotta deal with this shit now. That guy thought it was so cool with that. You see, he was doing flips and shit.
Damn, they almost de-aggroed on you too, and now you're gonna pay the iron price.
What the fuck? Oh, look. You know, I fucking love this. I'm gonna like summon a real guy. Look at this.
Aw.
Am I like stupid? What's happening? Bro, you summoning Shade?
I get. You summon a Shade, you gotta pay the iron price. What can I tell you, man?
You don't know what that means?
I'll keep saying it.
I'd hate to be your dictionary. No guys named George, but only Sherwood dungeon players.
I know a guy named Sherwood in like a cartoon.
You were talking about Sherman.
No, Sherwood.
Who? From FE7?
It was called like Angelo Rules or something, and like the token smart kid was named Sherwood.
Yeah, Angelo Rules share with the black kid. You know, he's got like, you know, he's got like the token black friend, and then like the girl. He's got like pink hair for some reason.
No, his name is Sherwood.
His name is Sherwood? Bro, one thing I remember about Angelo Rules is that like they would make shit up every time. There was zero consistency. It's like
I don't remember jack shit.
I remember Angelo Rules, like that shit used to air between commercials. I remember this specific example was like, oh look, it's the girl we hate. Kinda has like some low-key love interest upbeat going on with the main character.
I don't remember.
She was the snitch. Anyway, so like there was like an episode where she was like wearing a hat for some reason. She never wore a hat. And then they said, oh look, it's the hat she always wears. Because it was like a plot device. They would just like make shit up every episode, I swear. There was no consistency. Why are there dead people here?
You know what I find funny? I called him the token smart kid. I forgot that he was black.
Oh yeah, no, he was like 3 tokens at once. I'm pretty sure he was Asian. Dark skin, like Southeast Asian.
His name was Sherwood Forest.
Sherwood Forest? Bro, that is Sherwood Forest! We found him! That's the Sherwood Dungeon's brother.
What the fuck?
So, like, yeah, it was like the black kid, the main character's friend, the smart kid, and the Asian kid. You know, the Asian smart kid. All
I
at
don't
once.
remember I don't remember the Asian
Bro,
part.
he
When was
even had,
that?
like, strict parents. And had, like, advanced technology in his house. Or some shit like that. I remember that.
Oh man, I really don't remember that part.
Yeah, that whole show was kinda ass, but like, listen, when the alternative was like Johnny Test, you kinda remember some stuff about Angela Rules, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry to say, as a kid, I actually enjoyed the Johnny Test quite a lot.
Oh man, you were that kid, weren't you? You were gonna shoot me in here.
Oh wow, what the fuck? It was 2D animated before. Damn, nobody has a forehead in this.
Oh yeah, look at this, because the woman is so evil when you go near the painting. You get cursed!
Ooh. Oh shit. Evil ass woman.
As if it wasn't enough with evil women, check this out. There we go, okay. Why did that not work the first time? First time I've seen that.
Whoa, she's an atheist cleric? That's such a cool idea, dude. I should make that a character in my D&D party.
Do not give. Some people would unironically do that and say, "Wow, that's a new and brand interesting move. I should do that in my game, and nobody would know." I've known more than one guy who killed Melentia because he was like, "Oh, this is like an ugly thing. This is an enemy."
Yo, Snashy D.
I still have like no idea what she's saying. Probably because I'm speaking like the dialogue, but you know how it is. All right. We got Dragon Rider.
What's his favorite god?
He was sitting on the throne. Alright, now we got the other Dragon Rider.
One of them is like red because he's evil.
And the other one's black because we're racist against him.
We?
Well, no, he's black because he's sure would.
And we invaded his dungeon in the Drag Lake Forest. Alright guys, that was awesome. Be sure to smash like and subscribe and whatever.
Going back on my own so I can gamble my smooth and silky stones away. Your lips are nettles, your tongue is wine, your laughter is liquid, but your body is fine. You love all sailors, but hate the beach. You say come touch me, but are always out of reach. Oh, you're here, you bastard. I know you're here to stop all the trans people. Come at me. Find somebody your own size, huh? I know you were here to stop the supply of all HOT. To all my trans homies, this one's for you. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Oh, a spooky ghost in Dragon Lake Castle. No way, man. I've heard legends about this kind of stuff.
Because it has a health bar. Oh!
Before it even transformed.
It just suddenly splayed out.
Yeah, this is where you get like the Sephiroth sword. Check that out.
Oh yeah, that is a Masamune, alright.
Yeah.
What's your thought on like talent versus skill, you know?
I don't exactly believe in talent. The only exception to this is, you know, physical careers, or anything that has to like do with genes, right? Because, like,
yeah, of course.
Someone can train to be like a great actor, right?
Uh-huh.
But if they don't have the looks for it, you know, they're not gonna make it in Hollywood. Oh, another ghost!
People say that I'm talented in art, but I just put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, I mean, like, when it's something you do like every day, right? And that's something a lot of people don't realize, right? If you meet somebody who's like good at guitar, right? They weren't born like that. Somebody like that, they wake up, they play guitar, they practice, and then they go to sleep. They have nothing else going on. A lot of people compare themselves to that type of person, and they play video games, they hang out, they attend like the school and all that. and they're usually caught up with something. They don't realize
Yeah.
that to those people, that is their entire pastime. It's not a skill that they nurture because they want to get good at it. It's just something they do. And I would not consider that talent per se. That's just a determination, a passion, a love for the craft. That's not to say that somebody who puts in the time to just get good at something can't get good at it. You look at me, right? I can't draw very well, but I can do pixel art very well, I would say. You know, good enough to be paid for it. It wasn't something that I really did out of passion. It was more out of necessity. I mean, when I started doing it, remember, me and you, we wanted to make like a ROM hack. What was going on is that you were making the portraits for all the playable characters, and I decided to, you know, split the work because, you know, I didn't want you to be doing like everything. I said, you know what, for the random bosses, I'll do those, right? Just to kind of lift some weight off your back, because you were putting in a lot of work, because you also had to do the CGs, remember?
Oh yeah, that was an extra step I took on my own part.
So-
I know, I had to figure out like the right resolution and everything, the measurements that would fit a Game Boy screen.
Go ahead.
And like, even when you like put it in, like you get a lot of banding and stuff, so I realized that's why they have grain in the pictures to help the colors blend together better when they compress it.
They turned out pretty well, all things considered. I'll try and find like both the original and the in-game one, just to show
Yeah.
exactly what we're talking about. The one thing I would say like I had an innate disposition for was that I'm very critical. Like, I'm an extremely critical person, if you know me. I'm very nitpicky.
Oh, you do comb it through everything with a
Yeah.
fine-tooth comb.
To me, I'd nitpick my own art, and that's how it would get better, right? Because I would understand that something's wrong with a picture, so I would keep going and going at it, right? I'd keep chipping away at it until it was at a level where I would be satisfied. A lot of artists that are trying to get better, there's a certain complacency where they just look at their stuff and they think it's fine, right? They think it's acceptable. Even though, like, if there's something wrong with it, you know, that's fine. Everybody makes mistakes. But is the complacency in saying to yourself, oh no, it's fine, it doesn't matter. That's the thing that stunts growth, right? It stops you from improving as an artist. And I've seen way too many people commit to that mistake.
I would say I'm pretty good at like noticing when something's off about my art when I take a step away from it. I remember when I did the thumbnail for your, which one was it? The Uma Musume Season 1 video, and I got you throwing up the peace sign, and I'm like, man, your fingers are really far apart.
Also voice acting, right? Because I've been getting voice acting, and a lot of people told me I had like the natural talent for it, right? Which I would agree, because I have, you know, a very unique voice, right? But that doesn't carry voice acting in my opinion, because the biggest reality check that anybody with a nice voice who gets into voice acting will have to learn is that, and some people like still don't believe me and I tell them, it doesn't matter how many voices you can do. It doesn't matter if you're good at impressions. It doesn't matter if you have a really deep, really smooth voice, right?
Yeah, I'd say the most important skill is being able to act.
That is exactly what it is. You have to be able to emote more than anything.
Yeah.
And a lot of people will get caught up with, you know, buying nice equipment, trying to make themselves sound better, before actually, you know, being able to act better. I learned this very quick because, you know, I did not have to, like, work to get the voice. All I had to do was get the actor part down. Anyway, that was Mirror Knight. We got the generic offline summon. That's the guy he summons when there are no players available. People misconstrue this a lot. The only thing that, like, your voice is gonna get you is basically saying, hey, you fit into this role more than this role, right? It's not gonna say, hey, I'm gonna get the role. Your voice decides which role you'll fit into. Your acting ability decides if you're actually gonna get that role or not. And honestly, I'd suggest this to like any up-and-coming voice actor who wants to get good at improv, or like being able to visualize in their head a character. Play D&D. The thing there is that like being able to roleplay is just improv, right? And the nice thing with that, right, specifically, is that you get to decide what sort of character you're gonna play and be able to practice that sort of character. It's very easy to get into, it's very easy to immerse yourself into it because you made it to fit you like a glove.
Who's this guy?
He's kinda jiggy with it, I'm not gonna lie, he's kinda giving the moves right now.
What is he doing?
He's got his hand stuck inside the wall.
I think last I heard you were auditioning to play Hardin in like a BSFE dub.
Oh yeah, I didn't show you that. We actually did that.
Oh.
I got the part, and I ended up playing hard, and I completely forgot that it was during a live stream. I got a lot of comments, people saying I should play Hector if they ever do like an FE7 thing. And people saying like I sound like Hector. The funny part, Camus was in that play, and they have the exact same voice and the exact same voice actor, and everybody just forgot that Camus has a really deep voice. Generally applied for Harden because I liked him better as a character. I definitely like.
Yeah, it certainly is interesting to take an ally, like an unsuspecting character, and like turn him to the dark side in the next chapter.
A lot of it was implied it was never really realized, because FE1 was on the NES, right? And that Harden was Martha's best friend. It's specifically in FE11 where like their relationship is explored more, and you can generally see that Harden has a lot more going on in FE11. Because they have the hindsight that he's going to be the main antagonist in FE12.
Yeah.
It's definitely Harden is definitely an interesting character, even without
The Dark Orb becoming the Emperor.
Yeah, and even like without even within just like the context of the first Fire Emblem game, right? Like he's a prince type character, right? It was never really presented as such, right? He kind of had like an interesting vibe going on with him. Like he still had that nobility about him. He still had that honor. He's not a Prince Charming type character, and he's also not the type of prince, who would like blend in with commoners or is like completely down to earth, right? He feels like more of a realistic type of fiction where he has an obligation to his people, but he still like, has his own personality. He's still like, just a guy, one of the boys, you know what I mean? I like his design also because it's not the type of design you see for like a good guy. Usually in those types of scenarios, like that's the type of like design they'd give like to an uppity douchebag prince, you know what I mean? With the mustache and the turban. He also looks kinda old. I never knew how old he was supposed to be. I died again. He was like around Princess Nina's age.
Yeah, like late 20s maybe.
Yeah,
30s.
That's how I always saw them both. A lot of people like see Nina as younger, but no, she's pretty mature. There was this like really nice coded conversation in Smash Brawl. Harden was kind of like, the Gray Fox to, Martha's Snake. Kind of like made Snake relate to Martha in that regard. I definitely think that like Harden is one of the unappreciated characters of Arcanea. Not only by the fan base, but also by the series itself, in terms of like how he's seen nowadays. It's mostly just like he's depicted as, the antagonist of every 3, and then nothing more. But I did think like him and Mart, they had like a really interesting dynamic going on. By the way, I'll throw up a link in the description to the live voice acted play we had. This boss, this is the 4th time I gotta fight this guy. They couldn't get enough of him. Yes! Fall down! Yeah!
Usually people tell you to stay away from like bright glowing flowers, but like also impulsively I kind of want to get one and eat it. Oh look, there's another one.
This dude, I killed him last time. He's aura farming.
Did you?
I did, 100%. I can guarantee it. There we go.
Hey!
He's gone. And hopefully
He lives no longer.
Let's see. There's like blood stains here. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. What about somebody here? Oh, yeah, they're all charging at him.
Oh my god. With enough force, the one on the right could fall over.
There we go. You can summon a guy here. I think it's like Bashful Ray or Lone Hunter Schmidt. And I forget which one it was. Call it. It is Lone Hunter Schmidt.
Lone Hunter Schmidt. Dude, these names.
What a name. Oh, that's just a dead body. Where's my guy at? Schmidt, do something.
In every stream and stream, I want to get all the women. Oh.
I think I can make her back out into falling down. Let's see if I can do that. Hang on. You got this. You got this. No, go this way. This way. 3, 2. Oh!
She stopped. Wait. You might be able to get her to do more.
No, I think she understands. Okay, she gets to live.
Felicia the Brave. Alright, get in there.
Get them. Oh, she got these ones. We don't care about these ones.
What?
What's she doing?
She sees enemy, she go.
Peculiar Kindler. Who does this guy think he is? All these things. Am I just like supposed to strip naked? It doesn't affect my like weapons, right? Huh. Oh, I know my rings. Here we go.
Felicia just sitting there watching you change into your armor the whole time. Gosh, give me a room, ma'am. Jeez.
Give me a room. That's a bit forward.
Okay, now beat up the peculiar Kindler.
Yeah, yeah. See how you like it. Bully him off the cliff. Yeah, yeah. Nerd.
Honestly, ooh, this POV, wow, that was a great POV. she's almost done. Nice.
Yeah.
We did it, folks. We did it. Nice. That is a nice looking door, though. Sheesh.
Yeah, they paid good money for this door. This is how most interactions I have with women usually go. What did they even die from?
Is there something here? It looks like they died to something, but to what?
I don't know.
There has to be something here.
There's nobody here. See, this is a very nice wall. Except I know. Except I know. Except I know. Thanks.
Devote Scarlet.
No,
Devotee.
Devotee. English is the language you
Sorry.
can speak. This guy's like one of the old Tumblr sex men of 2014.
Really?
The standards were way lower, you can tell. Is this a real guy?
Is this a real guy? Old Faithful.
He's
What
dressed
a
up-
name.
He's dressed up exactly as Bradley of the Old Guard. I'm gonna summon this guy. Oh, he hit the bell.
Oh.
The ghosts are coming. The fog is coming.
The ghosts are coming.
The ghosts are coming.
The ghosts are coming.
There's a lot happening.
There is a lot happening.
Gang up. Get her, bully. Go.
Bully.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them. And why do I feel like they're doing so much more than your boy Schmidt from earlier?
Because Schmidt can't fight for shit.
Schmidt only rage baited, dude. Holy cow. Oh, there it is.
Oh, this guy, I guess.
Oh.
Can't get enough, eh?
Eh. Oh, wow.
We are beating this guy into submission.
But Agadan has such a huge sword. In contact, sorry.
Go fight Velstad. He's my favorite boss in the game.
Really?
Ooh, my eyes.
Okay, but homie's aura farming.
It really is.
Holy cow, he looks so sick though. You know, when a girl says the armor stays on, the armor stays on.
We got him. Yeah. Our friend is aura farming.
Dude, all faith is aura farming over here. Jesus Christ. Man, what in the world? That's crazy.
I think what I need to
Use
do
trigger branch of your...
this door is locked, but there's like a...
Oh. Oh!
Alright.
Not anymore!
So... Okay.
Ooh!
Like another guy behind? Yeah, there's another guy behind it.
Oh!
You know, the least thing that you'd expect is them to just like do it again. Time to fight a dragon. This
here
is
we
gonna be
go.
atrocious for me since I don't have range attack.
He's got toe beans. You know, but this is a pretty cool looking dragon though.
It's a cool set piece. Oh, I'm fighting a dragon, look at me.
This dragon also looks to be also part chicken, low-key.
Or maybe
It's a
chickens
fire
are just
chicken.
more dragon. Yeah!
Oh, let's go!
Yeah!
We win this, we win this! Nice! Really?
Yeah. Oldie's gonna show up. There he is.
Oh, Mochi!
Yes. I don't know what he just said, to be honest. You see him? This is how you know he's tough. He's like all the way up the stairs. You got like all these guys on the sides. Let's go. And he's dual wielding. I gotta get him away from that. I don't want to accidentally hit one of those guys.
Okay, but like... He's kind of cool.
But I'm cooler. Yeah. Alright. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go back home. That's it.
Dragon!
It is like the thing they do in RPGs. I'm back at the first area of the game. And I'm like way stronger and stuff. There's like this door right here. That I know.
This door!
This door, and I know, and it can open now.
We can do it. We can do it. I believe. And we being you.
Yeah.
You got this.
Well, like back in the past, to play the shooter games that suck ass.
Toe beans.
He's not so tough. Doesn't matter. Wait at it. Wait at it.
We
Who
still
them
won.
boys? It's us. Wow.
Nice, well done. The Forest of Fallen Giants.
What if you fail the final boss?
Fuck you. You can feel free to reintroduce yourselves, but only through the fact that you can say, I love dick.
Well, I'm afraid that all of us are going to leave now.
I think I can't believe you skipped
Yeah,
that enemy.
I have.
How could you? What about the EXP? I guess the
And
EXP
our
would be what,
port.
the soul coins, whatever the fuck they're called.
Kill the old guy. What are you doing?
I did some, like, off-screen mining to get these, by the way. That was not recorded. One more. I'm missing
what she
one,
said.
but, we're gonna just have to ball with it because I could not be bothered to kill the, giant dragon. What was that about gobbledygook, by the way, Rach?
Your ex-subscribers are fucking wussies.
What's Vendrick's cock level? Level 3?
I mean, we can't see it though, even though he's like nearly right naked.
Don't do him like
it
that.
just rotted away and fell off.
I bet if you like go around the catacombs long enough, you would find his like withered, fallen off dick.
Speed, that sword speed is so fucking weird. It just, it just instantly goes in.
There's a reason why Albert this fight is not very good.
Hey, yo, what is he doing?
Oh my God. Well, we were talking about his stock.
Perfect timing.
Honestly, I think the shield is a mistake.
You're a
In
mistake.
Elden Ring, or
Whoa,
what are you
what's
talking
happening?
about?
I've never
And
seen it.
no,
Dick, I think you should level up adaptability. Pause the game and level it up.
Okay, pause it, Mom, it's online! I like the one
But
thing about this boss fight, his name. It's not King Vendrick. It's not like Ascendant Lord Vendrick. It's not Monarch Vendrick. It's just Vendrick. Like,
Vendrick
unironically,
Plumber.
like, thematically for a Souls game, where even, like, the dipshits have, like, any sort of title, this is kinda cool, because it just shows you how much he, like, withered away. There's nothing left. There's nothing anymore. And now he's dead.
Sponge. Alright, fellas?
the Green Herald is her name.
What
Big
the
fans,
fuck are you talking? It's
SMH.
the Emerald Herald, dumbass.
It's like Trails in the Sky when in the remake they
Stop
renamed
referencing
it, the
Trails,
names
damn it! This is
randomly.
my channel.
It's like a girl who keeps mentioning her boyfriend any fucking sentence, but instead it's just Trails for fam.
I had to cut out your entire rant about Bayonetta because that was so long and didn't do anything. And by the way, I think,
It was.
I
What was
think
the rant
that
about
even though
anyway?
you were talking to Devvy throughout all of that, I think that's when he actually left. Because
Okay,
like
that's
literally,
funny.
you start talking about Bayonetta, I cut out all of it. Suddenly, Devvy despawns. He's no longer human.
Dick,
There's a
release the
reason
Snyder
why-
Cut.
I'm
Okay?
not releasing the Snyder Cut.
Bayonetta.
My computer has like 200 fucking gigabytes of people talking. I'm done.
I don't say enough interesting stuff sometimes.
Yeah, see,
I
that's the
should have cut
difference
it down
between you and
better.
me. I was
Oh,
oh,
okay, I
interrupt
see,
people,
I see.
Famuel.
Oh, I do that all the time because I hate you.
Oh shit, I had like a glass of banana milk in the freezer. I need to go get that. Right, my three friends, Bradley, Van Garl, and Ben Hart.
Since your sword sucks.
The entire joke is that the sword is good. What are you talking about? This guy missed the entire fucking point.
No.
He was gaslit
No.
by the amount of times I brought up the sword in conversation. Anyway, these are my
No,
three
no.
favorite summons in the series.
Dick, you forgot the mimic tier.
Old radiant ones.
That backflip though.
Al, would you? Wait, where did Audhulma go?
Only. Well, wait, what? I just realized that Homo did leave at some point and just not return.
I never noticed.
They don't know that you got like 3 summons.
Oh shit!
Funny
That's
boy.
why thunder magic beats fire magic and Fire Emblem. Genealogy of the Holy War.
I'm on the same page. I think I just beat like fucking Elincia arc and I just kind of dropped it because holy fucking Christ, I was not feeling it.
I get to grind.
No, you gotta route all the enemies, even though you don't have to.
I
'cause,
hope
you know.
you guys know none of my fans actually care about Fire Emblem. I'm not a Fire Emblem guy on YouTube.
It is. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's more of an FE game than FE Shadows.
It's still funny.
Shadows are just OC bait. I mean, you say that, but they're gonna put fucking Kurt in the game and like.
Dick, when are we fighting Millennia?
Dick must have
Wrong
his
game.
fucking vein popping that we're still talking about Fire Emblem. He's like, no one fucking cares
like,
about
I
Fire Emblem.
genuinely
This part of
could
the-
not
the
give less of a
thing.
shit about Fire Emblem Shadows and the fucking gay trans puppy girl. I am not playing your Gotcha
She's
game.
not
You cannot
trans. She's
bait
not
me.
trans. Because he's already thinking about, I need to cut this whole fucking like past half hour. I know.
I thought Kurt was like pretending to be a dude just for like fucking royal shit, because otherwise the country really needs a fucking prince.
My eyes! My eyes!
The question is if Slater is reacting to the funny ass visual effect that they do in these cutscenes, or if he's reacting to Fire Emblem discussion.
What the fuck is this? What even is this thing?
Actually,
This is the
Al,
final
would you?
boss.
Al, would you? Al, would you? Her head gets cut
No,
off because
also,
I put
why is her
cinematic
head
bars
getting
on
cut
it.
off?
You are gonna get at least 1 subscriber from this tangent.
Slater,
Would
is
you?
this your type, Dick?
Would you?
Dick, is this your type?
Would you?
No, I'm not. I literally said no.
Bad, and also you can get rid of the things, but he's just like challenging himself at this point.
Oh.
Now the good part is,
You had literally had 100,000 souls and you just fucking went into the boss pit. What the fuck were you doing?
Anyway, I'm gonna actually break the crystals this time. Fuck it. I was trying to do like a cool thing.
Because of this
the
story.
thing is that most people don't die from the Chandra. That's why I tried to make it like a little bit more challenging.
Stop neglecting me. Look away from the game. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm about to reference
humanity.
the fact that
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
laugh
win
if
this.
humanity.
Bam! You get all that shit day.
Ew, stole the kill
Victory
from
achieved.
Bengal. Yikes, bro.
That is very
Rich,
underwhelming.
draw me and Vengal doing
Well,
a high five.
To be
so that
fair,
I
he
can,
does have summons.
Yeah, so I
It should
can
be
like
remembered.
prove it wrong to Thorn.
Oh,
Time to
wait,
take off
also-
the mask so it's a cinema.
Oh, wait.
I took off the mask.
Oh.
Look, it's me. It's like facing my true self, me and my friends that I made along the way.
Finally.
Scholar of the first sin. Creating fire to sin?
He
gonna lame.
created like the spell Forbidden Sun. I'm pretty sure.
Fuck yeah, beat this fire boss with the
there
fire
range
weapon.
weapons in
Yeah, you
this
see,
game?
this is the challenge one. I have to do this.
But there is range weapons, right?
Yeah.
It's just a few that will crush your balls and make you want to kill yourself.
Bradley's so
Donner, which-
good, and I'm pretty sure they did like special programming for him to understand the directive here and not actually get killed by the boss.
To be fair, most of
Oh
the
shit, am I
nerfs
actually
with
gonna do
content.
Bro.
No, no,
Yeah,
no, no.
Yeah, I was about to say.
got fucking
I was about to say you walked right into the
What is wrong with you?
Take me, woman.
I kind of stopped giving a shit a while ago.
Dinkelberg.
Dick, you should put homeward bones in your quick menu. So there's like more skill involved, you know, to not press the homeward bone. Reset the fight.
I'm gonna put like all my bullshit here so that I have to cycle through the items.
Nice, nice.
If he
Yeah.
wasn't gonna use the Estus, then he could just take it off the wheel.
What if I'm gonna need it later?
Can I beat Dark Souls 2? What do you think about this boss, Dick? Do you like it?
I don't think.
Okay.
It does seem like Dick is not thinking.
You
Decapitated.
guys kind of gave me brain damage with the talks earlier. You know, let's do cinematics. I'm gonna be like, you know, I cast off the shield. It's all about the far longsword or some shit like that. People think
I mean, you aren't gonna use your shield in
No, I'm
this
not.
fight anyway.
We're trauma dumping.
How the fuck did you dodge?
I need to put
What happened?
the funny gif.
Lightning doesn't strike twice in one place. That's why fire is superior. Am I right, gamers, or am I right, gamers?
Your mom fell over.
Final phase? Question mark? I don't know.
Does
he even
I
have
think this is a bad
phases?
idea, Dick. Please run. This shit one-shots. I'm telling you, this shit one-shots. Bro, I literally fucking told you, you fucking idiot. Don't sound. No. I get bad vibes.
Should you?
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, maybe that guy is cool. Hold on.
Thorn already said no, already walked away.
Okay. If I were to put you into a meat grind, it didn't one-shot me though. It didn't one-shot. Literally the same conversation. Actually the same fucking conversation.
Clarity for the audience, I'm pretty sure literally every single time I played this game, I beat all 3 bosses in one go. I think my brain
I was about
is
to
just
say.
not functioning.
Yeah.
I think we just debuffed Dick of like some like hypnotic like debuffs your
You guys are
gaming.
debuffing
Well, he's
me
getting-
through like, there's loss of brain cognition, as Rach described it. Also, reminder, none of you guys read Rach's messages. I have to look away from the screen.
If I were to put you into a meat grinder, that's Rachel.
Damn.
What?
Stolen valor.
Also, don't
I
read
should have
Rach's
sourced
things. I'm gonna like put them on screen anyway.
Notice me, senpai.
Look away from the game. Look.
I was
at
about to
me,
say, you
look
were a
at
little
me,
too
Look
close
at
there.
me.
He's aura farming.
Fight the thing.
He's aura farming with the fucking phantoms going at the boss like it's fucking solo leveling.
Don't mention mid around
Wait,
me. It
Audhulma's
hurts.
here? Since when?
Yeah, Audhulma came back like
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
a minute
just
ago.
like 2 minutes ago.
I always come back.
It's fucking all your who gives a shit. How
Wait, I
did
can't
we
even
die
use
even
the
2
East
times
River
to
here.
this motherfucker?
Wait, watch out! Oh my stomach! Oh, and I was like, no! I think you gotta like not use the summons, or else we're just gonna be here
No,
forever.
we're gonna use the summons to my friends.
They're my friends. I need the emotional support of not just
I
real
really
life
do,
people
because fuck
over
all
the
of you,
internet.
none of you are
but
helping.
fake people.
Bullshit, use moss fruit. The fuck? I thought you were putting common fruit.
I only get to get it as a treat if I beat the boss. That's the rule.
Traitor.
This is
Sounds
like,
like a
Riddler's fucking I guess, I don't know.
Riddle this.
Why does it sound like
this.
we're saying a slur?
Treat me this, Batman.
Batman, it's me, the Riddler.
Why so curious?
That's the joke. Rach, what do you think of me getting treats?
Treatler, Chipley.
Now you're stimming at this point.
First sinner from Skong?
Please dodge this one. For the love of everything that's so. Just please dodge this. Dude,
Just, like,
you're
lock
gonna
in.
die.
Just lock in.
What the fuck are you doing?
I dodged
What
it.
is bro doing?
I dodged it.
No, you did it!
I
You
dodged
literally
it.
took more damage because it fucking hit you during your fucking
Let's say, is that a little too...
easy.
I'm back. He's
Well, we're
still
not done
fighting
yet.
this thing.
It's fucking him.
He's still fighting
never
this
mind.
thing.
He's
That was
what?
weird. What the fuck just happened? Okay, watch out for if they go towards you this time.
Please. Oh god.
Okay, only got
Oh,
hit by
no.
one.
Oh god, oh
Max
god.
6
watch
Estus
out.
flasks.
Where's
Uh-oh.
the sealed?
Monsters
Gotta like
behind me.
get better on your eye.
Forest. 5 Estus flasks.
I was getting no dipped by like a tree.
Now that's a fucked up tree though. I mean, it's kind of fair, I guess.
Okay, watch out for if they
mind.
go towards you again. Okay.
Aldi is just a tree, cause I'm so sick and twisted.
4 Estus flasks. 3 Estus flasks.
Two!
Dude.
Two
Okay,
Estus flash. Bro is chugging.
Why is he not talking? Is he locked in?
I think he's locked.
Locked in.
No, he's just aura farming like usual.
He's chugging.
It's just like memeing at this point. I thought the period of time you had to hit him was longer, but I guess not.
Very
No,
appropriate.
our friends.
The Phantom's dying while Tickets is flexing.
Phantom.
Audhulma disconnected yet again.
Is that
Watch out
lightning
for his
reactable?
balls! Watch out! Watch
Oh,
out!
that lightning is from one of his allies, Albert.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, there's no way
This guy is
okay.
fire. He is not lightning. Oh,
No
yeah,
more
I forgot that
instance.
about-
No more cards.
I forgot.
No more
Proximity.
$20 Fortnite card.
I was about to say,
Okay,
I
I'll
think
wrap
But sometimes his
You
fire is off. When is that?
Dick, you need to use another
Okay,
soul.
okay.
The fire
And then you
longsword
need to,
is
like-
like dark magic in this game. Did you not know?
Okay, that's the
Wait,
big
no,
fireball. Love of God. Please, for the love
Do
of
not get
God.
clipped by
Oh
that,
god,
please.
dude, you don't have
You're
health for this. You
literally
don't
gonna
have health
die.
for all of this.
You're literally gonna die if you keep
You
clipped by
fucking
this.
idiot!
Moron! Why are you like this? We're gonna be here for another 5 years.
Content! We're farming views and engaging with this one.
Yes, it begins.
You literally
He's
get
mind-breaking
worse
us.
at this fight every single time. It's insane.
What is
It's
Brody
impressive, is what it is. Good job.
Oh yeah, should I remind you to use the bright book for the third time in a row?
We should like we should put like an electric collar
Why is
on
Brody
Dick, and every time he
has a
dies, it's
propeller?
very-
Damn, dog,
is
you
not
made me look bad.
I'm just saying, I'm like fucking Square Enix right now. I'll make this a world
What?
where Dark Souls 2 Far Longsword Challenge Run will never end.
They're both peak, obviously.
Square Enix's peak? I think.
I mean, they did. Okay, they
Certain
made
people-
Do
games too,
not
though.
start talking about Final Fantasy 16. I've had enough. I've had enough. The challenge run is not the fact can I beat it with a Far Longsword. Can I beat it with brain damage?
I think we're a good standard for that.
Are you gonna think
Okay, for the 50th time.
Don't use
Bright-
it. Don't
Bright-
use it.
Bright buck,
Just
bright buck,
torment
bright
them.
buck.
Who's up, Brody?
He's evolving? He might be evolving?
Wait, he still
What?
can't use it. What the fuck?
Oh, it's because of some.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
look-
I fucking told you that. Like,
Cannot
it's
be used
because
if a
of-
phantom is present? Are you kidding me?
You had enough pussy. You can't use bright bucks.
What if I used it and then summoned the guys?
I'm pretty sure it's.
We are never
Well,
finishing the challenge.
Look at what you have made, and look at what you made. Look at what you made.
You know,
my
thinking about it sucking off Namora doesn't seem so bad now, does it?
Oh, do all of you guys play for another team than I thought you did?
Your lips are nettles.
Twilight?
Your tongue is
Please
wine.
stop. It hurts.
In my
And that's
repertoire.
why Yuri is the best Tales of protagonist.
I don't know why they did it like that, but you know, go off, King or Queen.
I got the Super Saiyan aura. I'm fucking ready. Why
Like
is
up
using
here,
that shit
you don't have
immediately?
a lot
Hold
of
on,
health.
wait. Let's talk about
That's,
this.
that's
Please do not
cheating.
do
That's
that.
cheating. That's cheating.
Just block. It's fine. Just block with the sword.
Unironically
Harriet.
blocking.
Is this what people feel when their fucking Uma Musume
Look at the damage.
barely wins
It's
a
real
race?
damage.
Please, no
It's
more
crazy.
Uma Musume. I can't.
Uma
I'm gonna start
Musume!
quitting, and I can't handle that.
What's your problem with Uma Musume?
Not you too, Zappy.
What am I? Zappy? What?
Hi.
But isn't that
Wrong
their
girl,
name?
dude.
Am I tripping?
No.
Huh?
Who is this jobber then?
Me?
Yes, the one that looks like the one-shot dude, but it feels like turquoise.
Yeah, that's me. Hi.
That's Zappy
Yo.
McCraw.
One shot, dude. But
I said Zappy.
You
you're
couldn't
like,
even
no,
say
that's not-
Nico properly. Fuck off. I feel more offended by that than like calling me the one-shot dude.
I honestly
Fuck.
thought
The one shot, dude.
Don't say that too loud.
Fire
Fair
It's about Dark
gas.
Souls 2. Watch me, watch me.
Hey, Gaiden is the second game, and this is the second game of Dark
Who
Souls.
gives a shit?
Ignore that technically
Alright,
Dark Souls
we
itself is the
gotta
second
kill this
game,
one
if you
guy.
count Demon Souls, but, you know. Dodge.
And
No.
also the third game if you count that Bloodborne was being developed at the same time.
I mean,
If you don't win, I
place
don't
your bets, everyone. Will he get one shot again?
Yes, please die.
Please
Please
get
do
one
the
shot
big
against
attack.
him,
Please
talk
do the.
about Fire
Okay, no, he
Emblem.
didn't do the big attack. And like,
Bradley!
it's pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Bradley,
Oh, yeah.
no! Come on! Make it to the end, Bradley. You can do it. I was about to say, please, for the love of God, do not just
I
stand in
wanted
a
to
giant
kill him so
fire.
that Bradley gets to live.
Big one.
Okay, be careful, please.
Don't get one
Stand
shot.
far away and get ready to run to the
Here
side.
comes a giant fist!
Okay.
Okay, see?
Wow, he actually did it.
Bradley is dead,
Alright, now
sadly,
everybody
but-
shut up. This moment is for me. Aldia, you fucked my wife. You killed my children. You talked about Fire Emblem for 3 hours. Now on my channel, today, here, once and for all, we burned the street down.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
What are you?
3, 2, 1, go!
Good.
Good morning,
Good morning, USA.
I got a feeling it's gonna be a
The sky has clouds and shining up into the American race.
Oh, boy,
Oh,
it's
boy, it's from the USA.
Good morning, USA. Good morning, USA.
You who bear the curse.
Fuck this cutscene. The song's over.
We did it!
You did it!
I've never
I
seen
did
it.
it! It's on me, baby! It's on me!
We did it, chat! We did it!
David Gant, if you like dick, subscribe to me. Finally, as a
Fuck
treat,
yeah.
common fruit.
Nom 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 nom. The treatler.
Fuck yeah.
The trailer.
2 of them. Damn, he's greedy.
It shall be my
Damn,
downfall.
showing